need a Sentinel shield. This Sentinel shield
What
needs
the?
me.
What the?
This Sentinel shield needs me.
It's all those spirit rolls. No, okay, that's unfortunate for Alden.
Yeah. I'm gonna fail this one pretty bad too. I can never roll good with initiative.
Did I give?
I'm looking.
Yeah. I never roll good with initiative.
Yeah.
All right, good.
The fuck's
Octavius'
that?
initiative is accurate.
What did you do to this?
Average Sam moment, guys.
Hey, yo, and Octavius rolled really well too.
Average Sam moment.
Did he nat 20?
Sam
No, he
used
didn't
all of
nat
his-
20, but he nearly did. He got a 28.
Sam used all his power to make fucking Rob of all people nat 20.
I did. I'm gonna net 1 next. That's my next roll.
Alright,
Okay,
roll
give
it
it out
right
now.
now.
Use it much luck.
Roll it right now.
Alright.
Yeah, he is running out of spirit dice.
It's just destined death. Man, that's a 19 actually.
That's
That's
Never mind.
actually really good. What the-
Never mind, that's a natural 19. What were you saying about running out of spirit dice?
You're going to.
I will never.
To be fair, you have a plus 14.
I doubt
so
it.
It's not like a lot of things can dodge that.
Yeah, it's also a 19, so...
Like, even at 19, someone could have a high AC and shield, but like at 33,
Yeah.
you would need a 28 natural AC,
True.
and then a shield just for it to shunt.
Yeah, I have really... So, I didn't buff Islay's damage at all on the level up, because I have really high to hits, so buffing his damage would do a whole hell of a ton. So despite us being level 7, I still do 1d4 plus PB damage each hit.
Which is
So
fair.
I
That is
I
fair.
don't do a lot of damage, but I hit well.
He hits very.
Bro
Bro
get
could
to hit several times.
Dude, you could. You actually have a chance of hitting a Rolar, dude. I mean, you're not
What's a
gonna...
roller's AC?
It's like 32.
Oh, I can hit that easy. That's like a roll of...
I have a plus.
18.
I have a plus 16 to hit.
Oh shoot, you guys could probably fight a Rolar then.
That's a plus... That's a 55% chance I hit, assuming I do the one with string. I think that's... If I have a plus 8 int, I might only have like a plus 7. I don't know. But
Keep
at
my-
that point, I only do 2d4 plus 8 damage a turn.
Though, keep in mind, Rolars also have HP on
Tarrasque?
par with a Tarrasque, yeah. And
Yeah.
and Rolars also deal D-hundreds in damage. Rolars are
Only if you let
unironically...
it go.
You could say that, I guess.
I'm trying to play some wings.io.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna play Crunker.
I was, but I'm switching it to wings.
You should play Little
So,
Big Tower, or whatever it was called.
I'm waiting for a new game to be released.
Did you beat them all?
Yes.
holy crap. Oh, wrong one. Oh, never mind, not wrong one.
What?
I might play Zoms Royale though.
Looking at the differences between Octavius and Ilor, that's... Yep.
Oh, so his name is Ilor.
Yes, his name is Ilor.
Ilor the Cringe.
Exactly.
So, when are we gonna start?
Whenever Dion gets here, probably.
Well, I'm gonna have us start in about 5
Yeah,
minutes.
Maybe?
I'm gonna start in
Where
5
is
minutes.
this?
I don't know. I'm going to at him.
Where's the rat?
Kinda
Maybe
rude
he
to
assumed
call
it was going to be a
him
session because someone was very, very late with that message.
that. Negative 25 minutes. It's fine. It's fine. It's only negative 25.
I will say it is actually pretty nice that I get to be higher up on initiative because I can just battle cry and get everyone, give everyone some temp HP.
Alright. Also, hello, Space Road. We actually have someone in chat right now, which is kind of wacky. Doesn't normally happen this early, but you know
I rolled
what?
well on initiative for once. This is very weird.
This
I
is a
never
weird
roll
game,
well.
apparently.
You're welcome, dumbass. Can't even say,
Oh, I need to roll
can't even say thank you.
Elors as well, don't I?
Thank you.
No, you don't.
Now to
He
watch
doesn't
is
get
the
a
boss
turn.
also natural
This is
20.
a surprise round.
Also,
True.
I'm not going to 2GM Octavius's. I will for Ilor, but I'm not gonna whisper Octavius's rules.
No, this is a surprise round though.
Anyway. Anyway,
Get your ass.
let's see, where is... What the?
Oh, give me the nukes. Yes, sir.
What the heck? Pop it up. Da, 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 da. Okay, switching over to...
Give me more nukes. Damn.
Switching over to headset mic for a bit.
Whoa.
Well, I call you job, man.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be
I feel
doing
like
some
I'm
dishes.
listening to an entirely different person.
Yeah. What
Sorry.
have you done with the real multi?
Shh, it's fine.
Aren't we all the real multi in our own right?
No, that's not how that
I
works.
am, yeah.
It turns out the real multi was the multi we made along the way.
You made multis,
The real multi was me, along the way.
but only along the way. Now that you're here, you know you're not the real multi anymore.
No, I'm no longer puppeteering you.
Yeah, no, because I'm not the real multi anymore either.
No.
You lost multi privileges.
I'm taking away your multi privileges. Hand them over. Hand over your multi SSID, multi gun, and multi badge.
All right.
We will be changing your multi password.
No. Not my multi password.
And we will be multi cuting you.
No.
Fucking hell, the multis are very serious this time of year.
It really
Yeah.
is.
It's a very important time of the year.
It is. It's Christmas, don't you know?
It's Christmas somewhere.
In the multi calendar, it is.
Yeah, in the
Christmas.
multi calendar. It is Christmas.
Yep. It's
You know,
actually,
it's Christmas somewhere in the
You know-
world.
yeah, all the time, 100%. Not like Christmas is a,
That's how
actual
holidays
like
work.
totally how holidays work, man.
I mean, to be fair, there's some countries in Europe have Christmas at a different time.
Yeah, they have it in like April-ish, I think.
That's cringe.
That's because that's when his actual birthday was.
Santa was born in April?
No, it's home with an leprechaun. St.
Okay,
Patrick.
Sam. Okay, Sam, that actually hurt me. I want you to know.
I'm
That-
sorry.
That actually caused me pain in my soul for a second.
Yes, I know who was born then. I am aware.
Good. I took a second. I was like, what what?
Yeah, we all know that the true birthday is the Easter bunnies.
Yeah. The Easter Bunny was born on May 12th, 1979.
Jesus. Okay, enough of destroying multi's faith.
1 second, my mother is talking to me right now.
Do you guys know about
Yeah,
the
our
34
mother.
rules of Easter? If not, look up Rule 34 Easter Bunny.
Sam, no. Also, I think we're actually gonna go till 45 because I have to unload the dishwasher right now. So
Oh, Sam, you crazy little bastard.
Did
Sam,
you look it up?
you crossed a line there, Sam.
I generally
What's
thought you were
chat
being
saying?
serious for a second, and then you said 34. I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm aware, Jet. I'm aware of what time it is. I had to hit them with the at group 2 minus 25 minutes, because we were all pretty much here except for Crayson and Dion. Why do I keep calling him Crayson? He's not Crayson
I
anymore.
know. That's all I literally remember him as.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call him because I don't like calling him King.
Yeah, same. I agree with that
It
wholeheartedly.
feels patronizing to call him King.
Yeah, you go, King.
Yeesh.
I said that to Poseidon earlier.
He did.
Literally. I said, you go, King.
And I don't want to call him Crawler because that just feels weird.
That feels worse.
That does
That
feel
does
worse,
feel worse.
actually. So, do we just call him One? He is the One? He is
We call him LimeWire. Why is his name LimeWire? I just realized that.
Isn't that a search engine?
No,
know.
that's... I thought that was a, fucking... Damn, am I tripping? Is it not, malware? Is it a
Mm.
search
Oh yeah,
I forgot that he was
Christine,
server
I
deaf
recently
and
learned
after
about
those
something
weeks
in the 5e rulebook.
that you
A mark
suck at this
action.
game.
My brain just had a reboot. What is LimeWire, Sam? Are you looking that up?
File sharing thing. Which definitely means, yeah, it's pretty good to get, malware.
100%, yeah.
That's how file sharing stuff
So-
works.
so-
It's
so-
pretty good for malware.
Is it not a search engine? Is he the only one who's
I-
not a search engine right now? No, Ricky's not a
It's,
search engine either.
I don't...
Yeah,
I don't...
Ricky,
I bet it isn't.
I don't think it's a search engine, no.
Ricky doesn't know what a search engine is.
No, you should pick all the good ones.
All
I don't
the
know.
good ones.
I
Which
don't-
one am I?
You're
I'm
DuckDuckGo.
DuckDuckGo. What do you mean the good ones?
Well, I'm
well,
also
funny,
This is what I learned about. This
Bro.
is what I learned about.
I'm Internet Explorer. What do you mean the good ones?
Is there even a
Right.
Google Chrome?
Yeah, there's Google Chrome. It's Jerron.
You know what, Ricky? Since you're gonna be that way,
That's not his nickname.
I'm changing
What?
my server profile.
It's Ron King.
Server profile.
There is
Yeah.
no there is
I'm
no
He's
changing
Google
it to a
Chrome.
different search
He's
engine.
not Google Chrome anymore. Huh.
There, I've changed my name.
What are you now, Sam?
Frog Find.
It's frog fine.
A
That's-
real search engine, apparently.
That is actually better for you, yeah. It
That's
fits
a
your
real search engine.
fits your profile pic, hits, David's vibe. You know?
I have made a mistake.
so,
FrogFind is apparently a custom wrapper for DuckDuckGo. I have inadvertently kept my name as DuckDuckGo.
That's actually funnier.
And do you see, Robbie? Do you see? That's what spirit rolls do. Is they let you
I
look up
understand
something
now.
like that and have that connection happen. That's what spirit rolls do.
That's Sam. You have to keep it as Frog Find now. That's so funny.
I'm keeping it. I like FrogFind.
And you're still
But this
Duck.
is something I learned about 5e to anyone who's interested.
What?
He sent it in the
I learned
Roll20
about,
chat. Huh? You learned about
They
what?
harry each other.
I don't know what that means, but it's a mark action.
Is that an official 5e thing?
Yes. Source Dungeon Master's Guide, page 271.
Huh? Is that like in reference to Hunter's Mark, or?
No, it's a just kind of
Oh.
thing. It's
It's
not
a
that
free
good
action
though.
anyone can do.
It is technically a free action, but it's also not that good.
What does it do?
Yeah.
It lets you mark a creature, and when you make an opportunity attack against that creature, you have advantage.
Oh.
Also,
It
when you
also
make an
doesn't take your
opportunity attack, it
reaction.
doesn't expend that reaction.
Oh, that's actually not horrible. That's really actually not horrible. No, wait, dishes have been unloaded.
He sees me. He knows my positioning. That must evade.
Who knows where you are?
Get them.
It is an option and not an official rule, just so we're clear.
Yeah, I know.
I see.
There's
Yeah.
something interesting that I found from like random shorts.
Killed your mom. Shit.
All right.
Switching back over to desk mic.
Damn it.
And yeah, I'm back to the real multi now.
Too late,
We-
already lost the privileges.
No,
Yeah.
I regained my multi privileges. by
No.
default.
The Council of Multi has deemed that you're not a multi.
But I am the council of multi.
That's where you're wrong.
Yeah, sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah. I
Yeah, yeah.
am the Senate.
I knew it. I knew someone was gonna make a fucking Star Wars reference as soon as multi said that.
Anyway, I vote that we actually start now. So, anyone have combat music to play?
Okay, look.
Oh, wow.
I think we can
not it.
start now. Thoughts, Dion? Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it. I was before multi.
No.
I definitely was before multi.
Check stream. Check stream.
So, here's how this works. Dion has worse internet than you, Multi, which means since you two said it at the same time on our end, that means Dion said it before you.
First things first, Sam, you did say not it this time, right?
I did,
He
yes.
did.
He
actually,
did,
was
he
the
yeah.
did, I
first
heard
one to
it.
say
Was-
I was the
Also,
second, Robbie
you
was
did it.
first.
You did it as I was sitting down. My headphones weren't even on yet. I
You
heard.
could have yelled, not it.
I did.
If
Alright,
you're the
fine,
last
1, 2,
one to
3,
join
not
the...
it.
Not
it.
it.
Not it.
Not it.
That was Rob.
That was either Robbie or Ricky.
I didn't
No, I
hear
said
you
not.
say it.
No, Ricky, multi didn't say anything.
Yes, I did.
He
I
did
didn't
not.
hear it.
Oh, did I turn my sensitivity down? No, my sensitivity's not down too low.
I didn't hear shit. Multi's
Ricky
trying to
definitely
gaslight
said
us.
it. Ricky definitely said it
Yeah,
before
no.
anyone else, though.
What?
I
I
said
also
it
have
first.
the worst internet here.
I'm saying Robbie said it last.
Yeah. I believe
I'm
Robbie was the
defending my
last person.
stance
I
as the first one to say it.
I also have the worst internet here. Also, I said it first the first time, and then you guys decided to
everyone-
go through that.
Let's make a data chart real quick. Everyone do an internet speed test.
All right.
This will take like 2 minutes.
I don't remember where to go.
Or
for
we
that.
could just do what we always do and then multi do the recap.
No. That's gonna happen anyway, but I want to know.
Okay.
All right.
It
so
always happens.
All right. I've got my download. I'll post it in the
There you go.
Roll20 chat whenever you get your get your download and then your upload.
All right.
Just like I did.
I've never
You-
actually tried to do this, so I don't know where it is on my phone.
You actually have a lot better upload than me, bud.
Does not work in your favor there, Dion.
My upload is 6.6.
Also, why did you think my internet was so much worse than
I didn't think it was
Multi.
worse. I didn't think it was that much worse. I just thought it was worse. Also, I don't know where you live exactly, but I know Multi lives in a populated-ish town, and I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it's fiber
I live in the
optic or
middle.
some shit.
I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, why would I think you have a better internet than him if you live in bumfuck nowhere? Especially.
Admittedly,
How
I do
do
have
you
better.
I
only
live in
have-
Alabama. Fucking
How do you
badass.
only have 6.6?
My parents
Yeah,
do not
that's a
pay
little
for
crazy.
upload. They pay for they pick the
Why is what the fuck is happening with Poseidon's internet? Why
What
is
is
I
ours
don't-
better?
I don't
What
know.
is that?
How do
I
you
don't-
get a better upload?
I don't think
Sound
we
load.
should-
That's cursed.
Well,
Bro, what the hell?
listen,
So
I can just speak quicker than I can hear, okay?
really
Dude
can't.
has a case of he hears before he sees.
Admittedly,
That's
admittedly,
crazy, dude.
I am also streaming right now, so that's probably not helping the upload speed.
No, that would be hurting.
Yeah, so
What are you streaming
so
at?
I don't know where to
Um,
go to see this.
good question. Stream, or I guess that'd be advanced.
We're waiting on yours, Ricky.
I don't know. I assume you guys play screenshots somewhere, right?
No,
No,
just
we
type
just
in
copy
internet
pasted.
speed
Roll for
test.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
internet
we
speed
just
test and
screenshot
then
it.
copy paste it into
Yeah,
Torus.
we just copy pasted it.
Or, you know, a better way of doing it, we could
Oh,
do
you-
ping.
Oh, that's what you guys play. Okay, that's. I thought you fucking put in that in the Discord chat.
No, we put it here.
I don't know why, but we did.
Convenience.
Fair enough.
I also live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Bobby, what's your internet looking like?
It's currently hovering about 2.68 in megabits.
That's my phone. That's my
Second.
phone, which is what I assume.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's.
Okay.
I'm talking through that normally.
Yeah, that's right.
I've got the best
Upload,
download, but I do not have the best upload. I think Dion has the best
Someone-
upload, actually.
Someone's got a really
I
fucked
would,
internet.
I would have it be known I'm not even using an Ethernet cable.
I am using an Ethernet cable. You,
Damn, his uploads, his data's insane. What the fuck? Yo,
Let's go,
Robbie.
Holy shit, Rob. That is.
I don't know how he's hearing us.
Let's get a
Dude,
rocket
my
stream
life.
going right now.
You hit us with that 1P real quick.
let me see.
Oh, welcome to my life.
16-bit stream.
It's more like an 8-bit stream. Goddamn, bro. What the fuck?
What is
He's got
my...
that floppy disk
Yo,
in
great
there.
upload speed, guys.
Yo, he using a VHS right now.
Oh, I see. So my
This dude's going through a DS. I swear to God.
my video bitrate is 2500.
My brother's on a Game Boy.
And my video bitrate is 2500. Anyway,
Non-master system. I swear
Alright,
to
well,
God.
anyway, it's still not
Alright.
it for me.
so yeah, I'll do
Not
it.
it.
I'll do it as I normally do.
Yeah, 1, 2,
Um,
3, not again.
One
Not
on it.
No,
That
it
was
is.
simultaneous on my side, bro, for like 3 of you.
It was,
We were-
and then
we
Robbie
were
said
ready.
not it at the end.
I'll just do the
Which is
recap, it's fine.
understandable.
It is.
Honestly, he probably said nothing before any of that.
Besides,
Anyway.
check the ends. I just want you to know.
So, can I get somebody to get some combat music ready to go? And so as soon as the
Oh, we got some combat music. It'll give you PTSD, but we got some combat music.
Oh God,
no,
don't do it
don't
again.
do it. Also, I'm
No
picking
more
the
Guilty
combat.
Gear Strive.
I'm picking
No
the
more.
combat music for the redo. By the way, I want you to know. Anyway.
No, you're not.
Oh really?
That's
Yes,
illegal.
yes, I am. I'm gonna be running that, so I'm gonna be picking the combat music
was-
anyway.
I was talking about what
Fine.
Poseidon said.
Also, by the way,
Well, like, I was going to drag down there.
because you're at the bottom. I dragged from bottom to top.
Yeah, you are
I-
a bottom.
Fuck yourself.
Fine,
It's crazy
fine.
how words work.
I'll use an untested but banger soundtrack then. Sam will approve.
Also, you there, Grayson? King? Crawler?
Bing.
Here.
Okay, good. I just want to be sure.
We also
What an
have
amazing
people that
command.
need to roll their initiative that they can be with everyone else.
Command
Yes, I do
content ID.
I do need Ziz and Bronleus to roll the.
Oh shit, a Dode might be dead.
Oh,
oh.
shit. Hold up.
I think it's just being updated. Because this happened when fucking Cat was doing his one. And then it went off for a bit and then it came back on. I think it's just going for updates. At least I hope it is.
Hold on. It might be dead.
Oh,
Your link might have.
Here.
Oh, your link just sucked dick. That's all it is.
It's not new. It's not
You know-
dampened. It can listen in on us.
Ugh.
I can't allow that. I'll stop it now.
I'll-
Stop it from hearing me.
Yeah. Good initiative roll. Did you have your? You did. Good. And then Bronleus. Also, Devil May Cry is a good. I think I might use Devil May Cry for the redo. Because that does sound good.
He doesn't want us to be at full power with Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, the boss.
Every
Yeah,
Crit songs are
being-
bangers.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Initiative?
the bosses of golds we've ruined.
why won't this playlist link work?
Is it private?
No, I can access it. It's not mine. Sam,
send
you
me a
find-
link to the playlist.
Yeah, here you go.
Let me see if I can see anything wrong with it.
You, how about if this don't work, how about you, this song will distract everyone for the time
Wait,
being while you...
I think you linked the playlist and not a song in the playlist.
Well, you can do that. I do that in Feyworld all the time. I link the playlist and it works.
Let me try to link a song in the playlist.
That's what we're
Yeah,
listening
it
to
works.
right now. That's what we're listening to right now, but...
Oh,
see,
well,
look,
it's
watch.
going again.
See, look, watch.
bury
If
the light.
if I link one of my stellar soundtracks that I've made, like this one, it doesn't work.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. It might just
That
not
doesn't
accept
work.
playlist links anymore after
also,
an update or something.
also, we do have a music channel, you know.
A Dode
Yeah.
doesn't leave chat log. It'll be gone soon.
Doesn't
Alright.
leave chat log, scrolls up to see exceptions.
Sam, I'll leave it to you then, because you know all the good Devil May Cry songs. I was gonna use a crutch.
I know 2 of them.
Okay, anyway,
you
first
get...
the recap. We're already an hour late.
True.
Fine.
Anyway, so last time on Torus event, you guys finally decided to go do the dungeon rating 17, and you went there, and the area was filled with magic, like filled, like to the point where it's almost blinding Anna's magic sight. Heck, it kind of is blinding Anna's magic sight. But when you guys were actually looking there, you just saw, what was it exactly? Just a guy sitting on a
Yeah.
rock. That's about it. And then he proceeded.
Random. An NPC.
Then he proceeded to lock you inside of a nightmare school. And then, after that, locked you in the dorms of said nightmare school. The nightmare school itself had monsters running around inside of it. Things that were not of this world. Well, they were of this world, actually.
That's the problem.
Approaching. And they manifested your worst nightmares. Also, everyone met Wit. That's fun.
No.
Anyway,
You're not getting any more from me than that.
And that being said, you guys, yeah. You guys went through a little dorm apartments where you faced your greatest dreams and had to put them on hold to come here and to fight this boy.
Loser.
You might have had to put them on hold if you were bad at your dreams, but as the only person here that was good at their dreams, I continued.
Hey, I conquered my dream through pure stupidity.
I conquered mine through being better than it.
I got a copy of my dreams. I can do whatever I want.
After I had a little break.
I had a little.
Mine was slightly different than everyone else's, quite possibly.
And then you know. Yes. And then if you all recall, good old Mr. Bing passed out mid-session.
Yep.
True.
One of us fell asleep that session.
It was just
One of us
bad.
had
I
a better
fallen
time
asleep.
than everyone else, I'd say.
His character was living his dreams. The player was living his dreams.
He just wanted a good nap.
He did, and he got one. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to.
An hour late. Time to start the boss fight.
Indeed. And so now everything's been ordered properly.
I'm-
Who has the better decks between Brolneus and Auroras?
I have a 16.
I have a 17.
So
It
it's ordered.
actually mattered.
Alrighty then. Well, Easley, it is your turn.
I'm gonna do some Tesla movement. I just came up with that now. It's pretty crazy. I'm very creative.
You fuck it. Thief.
15. I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm thinking about making an attack called Tesla Knuckle. By the way, guys. Just want to hear your thoughts on that.
That's pretty creative.
I'll
agree
sue
with
you
that.
for copyright infringement.
It's not copyright infringement if you haven't filed copyright.
But he's correct.
Also, literally can't file copyright. Dingus. Good luck. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I do only have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, that's like Nintendo saying,
You want 10 left?
suing you for saying, like, fucking, oh, who owns Dragon
I
Ball?
have 5
Konami?
left. Yeah, Konami. Or Toonami.
Yeah, that's like
I don't know.
Konami suing you for saying fucking Kaioken or something.
Kaioken!
Lawsuit.
Yo, who's being arrested?
Me. War crimes. Don't worry about it. I'm going to
Okay.
attack the dude in the chair now. Oop.
Oh.
God is on my
What?
side, not his. What was it about
Where
writing on a
the
spirit dice multi? What was that?
That is a
Oh.
real Laframo moment
Just
right
like
there.
something extra happened to be
Good
double match.
God.
And you
Your
did.
to hit is wacky.
I do 1d4 plus 4 damage.
Also,
God is on my
Holy-
side.
Holy crap! You had
So that's-
disadvantage. You had disadvantage, and you
7.
crit.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
7
It's the second time
plus
that's happened in Taurus.
9. 15 total force damage, as God is now on my side officially. That's my turn.
Cool. So glad.
I've been chosen.
Look at this man, not even pondering an orb. Disgrace.
So
You got
I
a wizard Mickey Mouse hat on right now.
so I kind of walk out after putting my research away because I'm feeling great about what's been happening so far, and I throw one needle and it hits him pretty well, but I'm not happy with it, so I throw another, hit him square in the face.
Checks out. Do these ones have strings attached to them? Right?
Yes, they are string needles. So that's why it's plus 22 to hit.
Yeah, that checks out.
So I can only make 2 attacks. That's my turn.
Okay, time to start my turn. I'm going to start by screaming. All of you gain 12 temp HP. Everyone within 20 feet of me, which is everyone except Easley.
You buggers.
Yeah, what's up?
Wait, how much HP? 12?
12.
Yeah.
Nice.
It says it right there.
Oh wait, does that
I
include
wish
the pedals
Ricky
as well,
could
right?
read, but he's British, so
I didn't look at the thing. I just heard them say 12.
that's fair.
Cool.
Ooh, crack.
What am I going to do? He's too far away for me, the coward.
Then move towards him. Look at this guy. Doesn't understand how movement works. Maybe if you nat 20
I'm gonna
an
use an
acrobatics
athleticism.
check.
We're just using the mechanic that I have to move faster.
Yeah, I guess.
Of our lazy. 2 athleticism, got it. Anyway, speed. That's not what I want. Hi.
Oh damn!
2 athleticism. Haha, I get 2 extra dash action.
She's zooming.
And any question you could go to the side of him? If you've got blind sight, right?
Yeah. Well,
I'm
I got
gonna
more
try-
than enough movement to do that.
I'm gonna try and get filth on you because I can get him to give you can get him to breed fog. So you would have disadvantage on the
I'm
melee
also
attacks against
casting
you.
spiritual weapon.
Don't put it right there, though. It's a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea.
It can't provide
I mean-
flanking.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea to put it there, though. It's not going to
Yeah.
stop anyone from moving there.
Ah,
Fair
true.
enough.
At least
Oh,
this
true.
turn. Well, it's not a creature. It can't stop it anyway.
True. All right then. Well.
Time to
And,
start hitting.
Oh,
Also, one other thing with my great introduction.
Reptilian. That's what
I
you're
can now
saying.
begin speaking reptilian.
Chaka, ooga, 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 chaka.
Ziz can
That's my
understand you.
favorite reptilian language there, Dion. I like that.
So, smack. I
That
don't
hits.
know if that hits. Cool. Well, smack number 2.
Except for the fact
Okay.
that oh wait, never mind. Nope, continue.
There, that's
No,
all my attacks.
What the fuck, Dion?
Oh god.
Yeah, all
You
those
weren't
hit.
playing anything, Sam.
That's because I thought something was playing, because I have something playing.
So, what if these hit?
All of those hit.
Even the
Cool.
17?
Even the 17.
Okay.
What does he have?
Does he
A
have any
7
elemental
AC?
resistances? No. Does he have any elemental resistances I have to deal with?
You don't need a roll.
Okay. Elemental resistances that matter. Got it.
Indeed.
No, it's just that he doesn't exist right there, is the problem.
Yeah.
He is an
So-
illusion.
Actually, what it
let's-
is, he just resists everything.
So
Yeah,
let's
that's
see.
why you don't need to roll it.
Yeah, that's how much of that is bludgeoning and how much of that is elemental. Let's see.
36
30.
bludgeoning.
And then 10 elemental.
All right, cool.
And then, I'm pretty sure you already got it, but, 19 force. And that's my turn.
Oh, I did not get that. No. All right, cool. Cool. In that case, it is now Octavius.
Actually, I will be moving Ilu to here.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Octavius is going to... Let's see. I'm going to step forward. How much movement speed does he have? Alright, cool. He's going to step forward here. Actually, no, he's going to go over here.
Like going in the direction I'm going.
And he's going to make a couple pew-pew shots with his gunny guns. You see as he pulls out a absolutely chonky pistol and then pulls out a sniper rifle and wields it in his other hand. And Q crits. Nice. Oh shoot! That's what the. Whoa!
God damn.
Holy crap! That's
You're
the
welcome.
one.
That's from me. I
That's
have no proof of that, but that is.
That's the one
Sam, I
you
think-
want to crit with.
I think we want Sam. I think we need to nerf Sam.
Oh.
That's. So, I'm sorry, I had to take away the spirit dice.
So
My bad.
you know what's actually
You
funny
ran
about that? That's the weapon that gains a benefit if it misses.
Oh.
So what you're saying is, my spirit dice still apply.
I mean, it. And a higher
And that
low.
one's in that one.
Exactly, it's
Uh,
optimal to get in that one.
Okay, listen. We need to protect Islay with our lives. It's currently our lucky charm.
I
Here,
am.
let me quickly do something.
Do you want me to make a deck save, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. That's Constitution.
We'll be going low today.
19.
Okay, you fail.
I passed. I know your DC 7.
No.
That is low.
Not my DC
So-
you have to worry about.
So for low, is it 1 to 50 and high is 51 to 100?
Yes.
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 All right, so it is low. It doesn't hit you. I want you to know if it was 1 higher, that thing would have hit you.
He rolled a
rolled a
50. Let's
50.
go.
I rolled a 50, yeah. So that now gains an extra +1 to hit, which is pretty pog. But we're gonna roll the damage on that that executioner.
Oh, I'm so
I want
good
you
at
to
this
roll
game.
max damage.
So it does 20 plus 36. Oh, my bad. It actually also deals an extra d12 because it has a feature that if you crit, you deal an extra damage dice. So
I'm so good. I have no
26
reason to be
plus
saying that I'm so
36 is 50, 62. Yeah, 62.
Hey, he's bloodied.
Yeah. Actually, is he? Scrolling in? No, he's not bloodied. Barely.
Why are you scrolling in? Why don't you look at his numbers?
Yeah.
What?
Because I don't have his current HP on his sheet because it's an NPC sheet.
Oh, so you just gave him a total HP and you didn't write down the max?
Huh? No, I have his max.
not-
I just don't have his current on the sheet.
Then look at the token!
That's what I was doing. I had to scroll in. I'm zoomed out really far. Anyway,
It doesn't. What?
so that's Octavius. That's Octavius's turn.
Hey, Multi, do your bosses have enough HP?
This is
And
only
not-
phase 1.
Pretty rude comment there, Dion.
I apologize. He
Uh,
has been
Ziz.
crit twice. This is
To be-
absurd.
To be fair, there is no reason to have suspected this would have happened. There's no reason to have thought, yeah, this is normal.
So is
Yeah,
this?
It's-
It's your turn.
Yes, sir. As I've just woken from an unholy nap, I know no idea what's going on, but I will attack nonetheless. So just thinking.
Oh, also, I guess technically, if you guys look at the damage, you can see all of Octavius' mods on his gun.
Yeah.
Cranial trauma system.
And that'll be in my turn.
Headshot. All right, Alden, it is your turn.
Okay. I need to fucking do some serious thinking here, because I need to get Anna in cover. So I have to move 40 feet this way. Then I can summon Filth 30 feet over here. That's right. Yep. And then he can move. Also, I'm spending 80 points on Filth. He's got a aura of 40 feet.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. This dude looks like a mage, and the one thing I know about my spells is that you need to see.
I'm gonna change the color on that.
Yeah. Actually, no, I won't do 40 feet. That's covering. That would blind everyone in the field. I'm actually going to lower that to 20 feet.
Fair enough, because otherwise, again, Octavius. Actually, no, never mind. No, he doesn't.
Would he be able to even cover? So you can do 40 feet here, be able to get there, and that would that cover Anna? That's what I need to know. That would not. I need an extra 5 feet, so 25 feet.
I like how on the DM screen, it's just like there's like 4 different auras, and they're all different. Like,
that's the thing when most.
Oh yeah, I haven't even attached an aura to Ilu, which I actually now should probably do.
That's gonna be annoying.
Probably don't want to put him right there, as that does
block
line of sight.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I'm trying to figure out how to get him there without blocking the entire party's line of sight. So I know.
No, I don't know if that's the one that I typically use.
Don't worry about my line of sight.
Oh well.
I can go up.
We can schmoove.
Yeah.
You guys
so that I can
move.
see.
I know you can see. I'm just trying to get you in cover of this.
No, I'm letting Multi know, as I now have
I'm
between
aware.
both Ilus and my sight, I can now see the entire room.
That's gonna have to do. The party can just go around the other side to see, and I can move in my next turn. Filth is going to use an action to create excurement that is now obscured area, which Anna is in. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Proneus.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start schmooving myself. I'm gonna blood call, move over here. No, Anna, not that blood call.
Yeah, I know.
And then I'm just gonna parkour over here. Thank you very much. I'm declaring 2 reinforcements in the form of 2 infestors.
All right.
Nothing happens for now. Can you make it so we can see Fart Cloud's aura?
Ah, yes, I can.
That probably would be helpful for the rest of the group. They kind of need to.
Toot man. If
Yeah,
you would.
Toot Man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My screen is now
Thank
also
you.
covered in auras.
So many auras. So
It's
little
not
time.
covered because the thing is that you guys can't see Cuddles or Octavius's.
Yeah.
Everyone in our party needs an aura of some kind. That way we can win every boss fight by simply blinding Multi.
Alright. He has blood, right?
Yes?
Okay, I enter a blood rage.
I mean, he's not bloodied.
That's
But
not
yeah,
what he's
it's
talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah,
As
let's
long
go.
as his blood has been spilled.
Let's go.
Your blood has been spilt. Why is it
just-
rolling a d20 plus 18?
I don't know. I just gave it a mod, I think. Anyway,
All
rend
right.
attack.
That hits.
Max damage.
What did Ziz do on his turn?
Summoned his
Some
things in.
king.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I'm just blind. I can't see him.
King right there.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
I know
Alright.
they don't look like the normal chess piece. So
Oh yeah, he should have. He needs to make con saves.
That he does. He actually needs to make 2 of them.
True.
isn't it? Oh, did Anna not? Oh wait, that's right. It's only once.
I
I'm tripping.
sometimes forget to say it, and I only get to it once per turn.
10 and 20.
That's
Or,
fine.
sorry, 10 and 22.
All right, he has 1 stack.
Kombucha.
Give him a little token thing. That is the end of my turn. As I am furious.
Let me see, what's a good one?
Man, I rolled max on that damage. God damn.
Yes, you did. You guys are really just decimating this lad. Admittedly, I don't feel nearly as bad about this as I did about Render, because I didn't spend 3 weeks on this boss.
There was also when making this boss, there was no way to predict
That
this
he
shit
did,
would be happening to
that
him.
he did crit on twice and rolled the bottom initiative.
Yeah, this really couldn't. You really shouldn't have planned for this, regardless.
Really, yeah.
This was-
There's nothing that could really
If
happen
you did,
here.
that's kind of mean.
God just
really
says no to
unfortunate.
that.
Yeah.
Aurorus, it's your turn.
If you build for our ideal, there's a problem.
That's when we're not gonna get
Sure.
ideal.
Move over here.
That's when the
and-
that's when the boss just says bite the curb and then curb stomps us.
I'm also gonna be, I'll
Yeah.
say 30 feet in the air. Just cause, and I will use my dagger and expend one of its charges to cast Jim's magic missile. So,
Hey,
oh damn.
Oh,
Okay, I take 3
no.
damage. No, I take
Uh-oh.
3 damage. I take
No,
3
you take-
damage.
Take 5
What?
damage.
You
you take all of them.
He takes
No.
1 damage per missile.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
so I take 3.
Oof.
I'm activating my cybernetic augmentation.
Funny as hell, bro.
That's
Funny
fine.
as hell.
I literally just wanted to use my action for something,
Yeah, I get you.
and it was either that or guiding bolt, and I figured I'll just use Jim's, but that's my turn.
All right, so this lad, this absolute unit who's been bloodied in 1 round.
Damn it, why wouldn't I have advantage because he's flanked?
You would have had
Yeah,
advantage, yes.
Yeah, you would.
So that's a 17. Roll for the 13.
Well, I said it before his turn started, to be fair, so
16.
that
and
misses.
then I'll roll this one
Actually,
straight
that
Then one
sounds-
advantage.
4.
So those
So that's
all hit then. So he takes 5.
12 damage. No, wait, 13.
No, you didn't hit yourself. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Oh, can you hit yourself with all of them for me?
I nuke easily.
I'm too far away.
Anyway,
I
so
dodge it.
now, suddenly, there is another lad actually. Let me see.
He was inside us the whole time.
The real Illors were the friends we made along the way.
And he is
He's an
actually
SCP.
it would be over here now actually. And
Jesus.
Did he start his turn there? Well, then he enters the fog cloud.
but he's
Yeah,
also
he
he's also
unless that's an illusion or something.
he's also like 25 feet in the air right now.
The fog cloud is going 25 feet.
It's a sphere, so
It is an aura. I don't know if that goes up.
Spheres. It's a sphere, so it goes.
it does go up, but it's also a sphere, so the 25 feet might not get him.
Yeah, no,
honestly.
that's not. It's gonna be 25 feet right there. There's only gonna be about 3 or 4 feet over
There? I think it would stop here, right? Because he's a large creature, and he's in that space as well.
It is true. It would be there.
Let Multi have his moment. We've done enough.
You know what? True. We've done enough.
Well, to be fair, I could also just have him spawn over here, but again, 25 feet in the air.
Fair enough.
We've harassed
Barneas
this
is
man.
hiding.
And then-
Barneas goes into him.
And then he's
He
going
peeked
to
out for a
do
second.
a little bit of flying over here, and now he is a good 40 feet in the air. And he is gonna do what he would refer
That
to
looks
as
so
a
hilarious.
pro gamer move. And let's see. Oh, that's not the button I meant to push. It doesn't really matter because you can't see it, but both of those casts are done. Let's see. And I'm actually gonna have him target Octavius because Octavius hit him for the most damage out of anyone here.
Yeah.
And so Octavius has got a couple attacks coming his way. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Wow, what cool
24?
attack.
24
Bro.
hits. And a crit.
Magic missile.
He crit back at him.
Yeah, well, Octavius has pretty low spirit dice right now after that crit.
Actually, did he deal the most?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A secret, and he did like over 60 damage.
Yeah. He did the most.
Oh, so it's just Anna's in a close second. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a second.
And then you see
Just
his...
because of your sheer number of attacks.
Then this
Yeah.
one raises his finger, swirls into a
And
circle, and throws a dot of light right there.
Oh no.
Plops it right
A
down in
single
front of him.
Okay.
Yo, he's about to nuke himself.
I think he
He's
can
doing-
move, actually. I don't know if he's about to nuke himself. I think he has movement.
He's doing my job for me.
And this one is going to go...
That's
He's
what
also-
I'm supposed to do.
Also going to fly up into the air. And
Ah, of
go...
course, those flying, yeah. Wait.
If he's just flying, attack of opportunity.
Yeah,
make your
that's two attacks of
Make
Yeah,
your
that's
attacks
two attacks of
opportunity.
opportunity coming from. One of you should grapple his ass.
One of you should crit.
Honestly, one of you should probably go for the grapple if you can.
Actually, yeah, I should probably just go for grabs.
And you see as the opportunity attack misses.
Okay.
Barneas?
Pretty sure that's an illusion, but I don't have anything else to use reaction on.
Can't even reaction cast shield. What a horrible caster.
And that misses.
Yeah.
It's an illusion. Don't worry, guys. I got this. There's
Um,
2 of them. I can hit both.
So this one's, keep in mind, this one's, I think I said 25 feet in the air, and this one is 40 feet in the air.
I am also flying at 30 feet in the air.
The perfect distance.
I can get them all within my AoE.
True.
Within my area of effect.
Oh shoot, I also need to roll the damage on those attacks.
One did crit, yeah.
So let's see. This man takes... Can you guys see Octavius' health bar, by the way? Yes, you can.
Yeah, we can.
So that knocks out his temp HP. That one knocks out a little bit of that. And then I don't do crispy crits for enemies because that would be bad. That would just be bad.
It was just rolls max crit damage anyway.
True.
I
They
mean,
should just do that.
Dion basically does that for his enemies.
Dion does do that all the time. And not even just on crit damage, just normally.
Just normal. They just do max.
It just do max.
It'd save me a lot of time if I just did max damage to you guys. Just
Yeah, I don't
without
understand why
rolling.
Yeah, I don't understand why when you want to do an attack that does, I don't know, 4d10 plus 8, why you don't just do 48 damage.
Or 6d10
Yeah, something like that.
from a crit.
Alright.
I've rolled some truly disgusting damage rolls in my life.
Alright.
They have been great.
Wow, bro,
In that
crit
case,
and barely did anything. L
Yeah,
attacks.
I don't understand why when you roll, I don't know, say 5d10 thunder damage in a 60-foot cone that stuns on a fail, by the way, why you don't just do 50 damage.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, it
alright.
just makes the math easier.
So easily.
it does. High, this guy.
Top of
low,
initiative?
This guy.
Indeed, top of initiative.
Make
Make your attacks.
High, this guy.
My infestors have been spawned.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That definitely puts me in range if he's 40 feet up. Alrighty, and now I'll make my attacks. Wait a second. That's a disadvantage, I'm stupid. I clicked the wrong one. 19 to hit.
19.
That hits.
Alright. 8 force damage, and then one more of that. 20.
That
The
also
19
hits.
hit.
Funny
and then,
how it didn't change.
I'm gonna do this. A little bit of that. You're so fucking lucky. You don't even understand, you fucking punk. You don't even Wait, that one's not a disadvantage. Never mind, I crit.
Yes, you did.
I like how you got even closer to the mic.
I don't... remember earlier when you said your luck dice will run out eventually? No. They simply won't. Sorry,
they have
spirit
not.
dice.
ran out. Multi-spirit dice
They
ran
simply won't be running out. That is 9 force damage. And that's my turn.
out. 14, 9, 23.
Yeah. I simply don't run out of spirit dice. BRB.
Alright, I probably should adjust this one as well.
So my turn.
Yes, it is now Anna's turn.
Me and you'll see.
How high up are each of them?
This one is 40 feet, and this one is 25 feet.
I'll be going here and let me see, can I move any closer? I can. How close is that? No reality. Just going to, yes, it is within range. Okay, I cast Firebolt.
That misses.
Gonna guess that miss.
Yeah,
That hit?
misses. Misses. That misses.
Oh, misses. Okay, that's my turn. Bonus action cry, free action cry.
Object interaction cry.
Is there any way we can knock these things to the ground?
Reaction?
Is your name Ramatra?
I don't know,
that's
but Mantra
your
is.
turn.
It's Roadhog.
All right.
Yeah, good job.
Okay, now that's a reference I get.
Now
It's
I
the
get
same
that one.
reference.
All right.
It's not though. Like you wouldn't understand.
Let me see.
See how it is.
You're not cool like that. You're British. That's your
At least for
only
me, I'm not
personality
nerdy like
trait.
that.
All right.
Being
Anyway,
British is your only personality trait.
cool. Well, that's Anna's turn. Octavius, gonna step up.
Oh wait, I forgot to move this. There.
That would not be within the range of his. Would it? Wait a second.
What wouldn't be in the range?
Hold up. Wait a second.
The spiritual weapon
Oh no.
that can't
I can
take
just move
damage.
it.
No. I'm talking to myself.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
All right. He only has 30 feet. Never mind.
My spiritual weapon is also now 30 feet into the air because it's moving at angles.
Okay.
Yay.
Woo!
What's the movement on your spiritual weapon?
I'm pretty sure it's 30 feet.
You couldn't have moved it there. Upward movement does take feet too, so that would have
Okay,
taken
so for
60
now
feet
it's
of
just
movement
moving
to get
forward.
30 feet up.
So for now it's
Yeah.
just moving 30 feet forward.
All
Pretty
right.
sure it's 30 feet. I can double check.
Let me see. All right. So. That would be. He already has the executioner and the observer equipped. So executioner fire.
The observer has a +1 also.
Yes, the observer does have a +1. That hits.
We want to talk about how close that was to critting?
No,
Nah, that was only
Okay.
a 17.
not even like a 19.
Yeah, you're right.
It's at least like a 19. No, that can be like within an extended crit range, but 17, not
And-
really.
I'm gonna have him
I can
actually use a bonus action to.
Oh, lame.
Does that pass the DC? Answer is yes. He points
What
at that
does he
one.
do?
It's an illusion. Illusion. And then he fires a
Okay.
second. He fires a second shot at that one.
So this one's the illusion instead.
Yeah.
And
How quickly do we want to end this boss fight, guys?
Are you planning to nuke yourself again?
Yeah.
all right, Anna, high or low?
I like that it's threatening Anna again. Even though it's at an upward angle, it'll magically go bonk.
Well, the thing is that the one that it's not is gonna hit Fogman in the back. Or actually, no.
The thing is, it's at an upward angle, so
Yeah, that's
True
what.
enough.
It's
Really
also going
hitting
this
anyone
direction
doesn't-
as
There's not really any crossfire.
Yeah, there's really.
Yeah.
I guess in that case, the downside to this one is that he's just not gonna get his +1
The
for
only
that
way
attack.
that's hitting someone else is if that gun breaks and just misfires.
True.
It fucking hits a chandelier and it pulls them out of there.
Anyway, so I'm just gonna have his downside to that one just be that he doesn't get the +1 for that attack.
Poor little guy can't even fight back.
All right. Hits him for that. Should be. All right.
That's good.
Cool.
Well, I wore my mask, so hopefully that'll protect me.
Miz.
Or Wario.
I'm
Poor
so glad
Wario.
you're okay.
Man, this Octavius is the ultimate counter to this guy, honestly. That's so funny that you guys picked him to come along with you. That's actually hilarious.
it is
What do
great.
you guys want for mother? What do you want for
Bro
Mother's
has
Day
a
for dinner?
disgusting perception mod, True Sight, and can straight up just make perception and investigation checks as a bonus action. Legit the ultimate counter to an illusionist. That's so funny. Anyway, unfortunate for the boss.
Right.
Alright,
Ziz.
Ziz, it's your turn.
Alright, I guess I'll figure out what to do. I think I will summon my rook. He does actually go up BP that takes. Um, I'm going to get into rook, and I don't. Let me check the jail for fire.
There you go. There's your counters for how high up they are.
I don't necessarily say for
So I don't have to
Mother's
keep-
Day, but I'll say, would you like
Yeah.
dinner on Sunday?
See, would this technically count as a monster? Right.
Yes, it counts as a creature.
Oh,
As for if it counts as a monster, does it specify any types of monsters, or
I'm to make sure it
does it say creature, or does it say monster?
Oh yeah, I more meant if that square counted, so it would be in range.
Oh, it's
Oh,
in
it's
the
creature.
air.
I really just meant to say, yeah.
It's
Oh,
but
it's in the air?
It's 40 feet in the air right now. Yeah.
oh, okay. All right. I like surprises.
Okay, I'm wondering. I think we could cast at. The thing is a reach of 6 feet, 120, so I don't know if that counts. But safe. I'll be safe and just say no. Just end my turn there in the rook.
Rook has been spawned. Ziz entered Rook. Ziz ends turn. Alden.
Well, yeah. There is
Hello there.
nothing I can do because he's in. I can only fire a shot with my bow. That's it.
Yeah. Shoot him.
That's
Alrighty,
more
how I
damage
have-
than you would have done otherwise.
Shoot him down.
How high up is he again? This one?
40 feet.
40 feet.
4-0.
4-0. So the singular wing is multiply that number by 10, and then if it has a 5, it's just, that number. It's 5.
There you go. 24 hit.
24 hits this lad.
Minimum
Takes 5
damage.
I'm going to have Filth use his action to. No, he's going to use his bonus action to keep the experiment up and move over here. As that covers. Perry can just walk it over if he needs to. If that covers down there again. And then I'm going to go hide in the fog.
Alrighty.
Good, how far are you? You're over there. What's your move speed? Pretty feet. Have you do the dash action? You can also get your ass in the fog. Oh, perfect. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Broneus, it is your turn.
Well, you
Fair.
know,
If that hits, I need a con save. I'm attacking this one.
Then yeah, that hits.
I gotta get something for Emily and something
Alright,
for Janet
ba-ba-ba.
ordered, 'cause
Con save
they're
result
the only two I haven't
is
done Mother's Day
26.
for yet.
Wow.
Passes.
Weren't in my
It's a shame he can't replace his multi-attack. He has to do a chomp then a yeet. He can't yeet twice. Unfortunately, I,
I
don't
think
have a lot
Harrier-
of options.
Oh, would Harrier need to move for that?
It would, but it's not that big a deal.
No, because Harrier can benefit from Brolneus' sight, and Brolneus can see him.
Not true.
I would have that be a wisdom check for identifying, like, you can see out of someone else's eyes, but that doesn't. If you can't see yourself, that does make it a little bit harder. That would solve the issue
well, there he
pretty
goes.
neatly, yeah. That would definitely, make things a lot easier, I would say.
Actually, instead of that, He's gonna go here.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Hmm. Where's Ziz at?
He's
Where
in
is
the
he
rook.
He's in the rook.
In the rook.
He's in the rook. Alright. How much HP you missing, Ziz?
I'm about to be losing a lot.
Oh well.
You're about to
Ziz
be
doesn't
down a few
seem
hit dice.
Ziz doesn't seem to be here at the moment, so I'll just hold off on healing.
I think Ziz isn't taking any damage.
Yes, let me see.
Yeah.
You know, he has
He
taken
used
damage.
HP
He has to use
damage.
HP
Yeah.
to summon his things.
23.
How much damage have you taken?
Yeah, I'm missing 23.
Oh,
23.
alright. I'll teleport in this space. Then take a little jaunt over. Can I like reach you while you're in there? Or are you intangible?
I technically am tangible. I believe I only get only 60% to like my day.
So creatures can attack you while you're in the rook.
So you can hand me stuff probably. Just reach my hand out.
Alright. I walk up to the rook and I go, knock, 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 open up. God damn it. Let me in! Let me in!
I do not trust that man.
Yeah,
And you open up the door, and then I
When you come in, you're not small enough, but you just open the door. You just
and then I just fucking yeet a Medigel at you.
thanks.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. You regain 14.
Wow.
That was really polarizing.
I gotta say, I like how they eat the ones in the middle and the first one in the end.
I know.
Yeah, that
almost
does
like
look
it's,
very nice.
It does look very nice. Is that the end of your turn, Brolnius?
Yeah.
Alright. Aurorus.
No, I have no ranged weapons in my repertoire.
I need a deck
Besides
save
yeet.
multi.
Alright.
I need a deck save.
He is going to do a little bit of a deck save. And 13.
That fails.
Youchie.
I can reroll 1, 2, 3 of those.
What a great
They're
idea.
all d8s. Great.
Oh no.
That was
All right, so
horrifying.
That's 9 more damage with
What's the third one you're rerolling? I only see 1, 2, and 1, 1.
in the other 78. So you
Yeah.
take 34 and he'll take
Oh,
and
I
that
see.
37 is up to 42.
So it
So
takes
42, 34.
Alright,
Good
so
job,
how
Dion.
much damage is he taking?
You
All
said
right, so
34 and
Aframo,
42?
you take 34. He will take
78.
66. 78.
76, my bad.
Isn't it? What?
Oh, it's 44. So it's what the fuck?
4 plus
Oh,
3
wait.
is 7.
I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Three-
so 76.
Yeah. Yeah, 76.
And
Seventy-six fire
if it
damage.
matters, he can't resist that damage.
Can be immune to it though.
He doesn't seem to be. And I'll bonus action, just because I can. I think it'd be funny. Minor disengage. He can still make an opportunity attack if he wants, or if he can, and move 10 feet away.
Alright.
Can he take an opportunity attack or no?
I think you are still within his range, so
Okay. I'm just asking because minor disengage just means he has disadvantage on it.
I see.
I just want to clarify that.
Makes sense. Alright, well, is it his turn now?
Yes.
All right then. All right, he is going to use this fancy little ability that he has, and how you say, bloop.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Oh
Doesn't
no.
exist anymore.
Actually, I should say, before he disappears, you see him throw a shield up around himself. Alright, and then he disappears.
I see.
And then...
You know what we should have done? We should have
More
nicked his
damage.
bloody shovel.
Oh.
I think he still has his shovel.
He does still have his shovel on him.
That's
yes.
his spellcasting focus, I think. If we would have nicked it, he would have been fucked.
You also see... well, actually, how do I put this? First things first, before he goes invisible, he fires out a javelin, 2 more javelins at Mr. Octavius here. Actually, no, he's gonna fire one at Aurorus, so one at Octavius, one at
Damn it.
Aurorus.
Okay, he has -1 to hit.
So 24 to hit Octavius, that hits, and 27 to hit, well, with the -1, 26 to hit Aurorus.
Yeah, that's gonna
Oh,
hit
yeah.
me.
No, 27 actually would have hit, but 26 misses. So.
Octavius takes 11 damage, and Aurorus, you take...
I
Oh
hope
my
he rolled
goodness.
minimum or maximum. Either one's good.
1 away from max.
I see.
Actually, wait, he rolled both! Aurorus, you take 1 piercing damage, and 17 force damage.
You said how much force damage?
17, yeah.
Okay.
He's also going to toss out a... Let's see... Oh, man. Hey, my friend, Alden.
Yeah?
I need you to make me wisdom save.
Does this spell require him to have line of sight on me because I am in the fog, and that counts as obscurement?
Oh, true. You make a valid point, you make a valid point.
The fog is my domain.
The fog is your domain. Cool.
Why did you think I moved into the fog?
No, you make a valid point, you make a valid point.
I see spellcast sign out. Oh, fog, useful.
True. Alright, in that case... Aurorus, make me wisdom save.
Yeah, fuck you.
You know
yeah,
what?
Does that pass?
Yeah, that passes.
By the way, did this ever boom? Is he holding concentration on a different spell, or what's up with it?
Oh, that was also gonna happen, is that he was gonna boom this one in the same turn as well. That one boomed.
Well, everyone's okay.
Yep. Oh, that's another thing he's gonna do before he goes invisible, is he's gonna fire out another one of those.
Okay.
Right.
Nothing is
here.
going his way. Nothing.
Actually, no. He's gonna put this one... Put this one right here. You see it graze past your cheek, Aurorus, and it lands on the ground down here.
He's fucking dogging at Aurorus.
Aurorus just dealt him a pretty chunky amount of damage.
Technically, I just did the most burst damage out of everyone.
The weakest.
Actually, fun fact, you didn't, but that's besides the point.
I thought, Octavius was only like a little over 60.
I will explain the difference after the fight.
Okay.
Alright, well, good ol' Aurora is past the save on Phantasmal Killer. That's fun. And
As per you.
yeah, he's now invisible. You guys can't see him.
Actually,
Is he hidden?
where is he?
You see him. Shoot, I guess you would be able to see him, huh?
It
So would
depends if he's
Octavius.
stealthed. It depends if he's stealthed. You can still avoid vision if you stealth, but I don't think he had the action for it. Also, I don't think
No.
he has cover.
Also, Octavius can see him with True Sight.
He's out of Octavius' true sight range. He's 40 feet in the air.
Oh, okay.
Octavius only has 30 feet.
I don't know why I thought he had 120. There's no reason for thinking that. I
There's
just
no
did.
reason for him to have that much true sight, man. He's only like level 9, I think. No, he's a blue eye. He's level 10. No, he's 11. Don't mind me. I'm insane.
So did the man
Oh,
hide?
no,
or
we
not?
were doing that.
So, anyway, Mr. Streamboy's turn.
1 second. Let's see. I'm gonna have him make a stealth check. I want you to make me a. Would it be a competing perception check from Anna?
Does he have cover?
Do you have the action to make a
No.
fucking
No, he
stealth
does
check?
not.
Then you can't do it.
And he's not hidden.
So you see him fly
Yeah.
off in that direction, but then he flies out of your blind sight range.
Ability is cracked
How?
though. It's fantastic spell.
How is that he has 60 feet of fly speed?
Oh yeah, that's fair. He'll be in my blind sight range in a very. Oh, is he inside of Ilu's ethereal sight?
No, he's not. Also, I don't think being able to see on the ethereal plane shows invisible people.
That's not the. He can
Not
find direct locations with ethereal scent,
True, he's also not in the ethereal scent range.
and I'm pretty sure he's alive.
He's too high up for Ilu to smell him.
Ilu's Ilu's literally flying right now. He's like 20 feet in the air.
That's not what you said. And he moved too far for him to be on the ground.
Hmm. Yeah, fair enough. Well, anyway, Strainman's turn.
It is. It is Stringman's turn.
That's funny. I have no idea where he is.
Betsy, could you
So,
stop that, please?
I
Thank you.
have no idea where the fuck he is. So on the off chance that he's now this, I'm going to attack this and hope for the best.
Fair enough.
That's my strategy.
Make your attack.
Alrighty. 5, 10. That should be within range. Yeah, that's plenty close. Alright, I'm going to make 2 attacks. Uno, dos.
It was both miss.
No crit, unfortunately. Well, shit. That's my turn.
Yep. Alright, Anna.
What way did he fly again?
That direction.
I can't see
I
that.
can't see that.
Oh, I'm on GM layer. That direction.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I'll
Okay.
BRB.
Can I see him now?
What's your blind sight range again?
Currently 70 feet.
No, actually. Well. No. Just barely, though. Spheres be wacky like that.
Okay.
You get the faintest sense over here.
And that's all my movement.
And you see his toes now.
His toesy woesies.
I'm on the wrong layer. And because you can see him, I assume you point him out. Other people are still gonna have disadvantage on him because he's invisible, but you know. Because invisible.
I'm gonna use both athleticism, and I'm going to attempt to push myself enough physically to be able to jump up to him. Is that okay?
You have the movement to do that?
Yes, I just used 2 athleticism and gained another 100 feet of movement.
So you're out of athleticism now, I assume.
Yeah, that's my last hit.
All right. How high can you jump in the air?
Normally, as I have a running start, that would be 15 feet, and I'm pushing myself to the best of my ability.
He is currently 60 feet in the air.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, it ain't no way.
You ain't doing that. Ain't no way.
You can try, but you ain't doing it.
The jump spell wouldn't even get you there. I mean, horizontally, it wouldn't even get you there. Is the thing. But what? I think it might get you there horizontally. Actually, never mind.
No, because.
Um.
Oh yeah, it would. It would absolutely get her there horizontally,
Yeah.
but not vertically.
Yeah, not vertically. In no way.
Ain't
Screw
no
it.
way.
Here's my action cast enlarge.
On yourself, I assume.
Yes.
Whoop. Enna is now Lorg.
Good for her.
I'll still be jumping up at him. Make sure that he's very obviously pointed out. How much larger? How much taller am I?
You're large. You are.
I'd say 16
It doesn't.
feet.
It doubles in all dimensions. So whatever 2 times your height is.
You're still a medium creature, though you're technically counted as large.
Bruh moment.
You are mechanically counted as large, but you are still a medium creature. Mechanically large, but you are medium, my friend. You are only 8 feet. No, you're 9.
I'm almost 10 feet tall.
Yeah, you're almost
Yeah.
10 feet. You're still a medium creature.
Still medium.
I'm still going to jump up at him.
Yeah, you can't jump
I
high enough.
don't think I can get that high up, though.
No. Woo!
Spiritual weapon will be slowly making its advance.
Alright.
Ilu will also be coming over here. He will be going slightly up into the air. Ralneus can now see him.
I'm back.
Alright.
Welcome back.
And I've got to go again. God damn it.
Alright, bye.
Alrighty.
What is happening with him?
Just do Octavius' turn.
Yeah, alright. Octavius.
Octavius, please. Please don't.
Please don't what?
I want to finish him off.
Oh, I just realized something very stupid that Octavius could have been doing, and that he honestly should have been doing, but it's too late now. Octavius does have sharpshooter. Anyway,
Dude could be dead already.
literally would be dead right now if Octavius had been sharpshootering. Anyway, would he? Barely.
I mean, that's an extra 10 damage, so probably.
He would be dead by 3 points.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, look back.
Alright. So in that case, he is going to... how you say, what's the weapon that he has that has the highest to hit?
He doesn't need to hit.
13, 12. You see him drop both of his weapons and draw out a heavy, heavy sniper rifle.
I'm back.
Sees the
And
that one, hits Anna in the back of the head.
It's
and
destined.
fire. That was that does hit. Yes, in fact.
No, nat 1.
Man is not behind cover, which means that's an extra D4, so 14 damage there. And he's going to fire again, this time sharpshooter. So that's -5, so that's...
He rolled better.
Does he
19.
have to make a roll for concentration on invisibility?
Good question, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. Con save.
Well, if he fails, it goes off.
So...
DC
what-
10.
DC 10? Yeah,
Yeah.
he passes that. He got a 14. I mean,
14 does beat 10.
thing is, Octavius used his bonus action to double the range of his true sight. And, you know, good for him, he can see the lad.
30?
Oh, but he's 60 feet in the air.
No.
Oh, never mind. That still wouldn't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And because of that, because of the shield that he has up, that would mean that his AC is 21. Octavius misses.
Go.
All right. Ziz. If he hadn't sharpshootered, he would have hit.
Yay!
Octavius got greedy. All right, Ziz, it's your turn.
Yeah, come down.
Did you... Wait, can I see that thing on me? The one that's right here?
No, he's invisible.
It's 60 feet in the air.
Or is it, am I aware of this person? True enough, but I do have a ranged attack, that's why I asked.
You can make it a disadvantage.
Range, alright.
That's invisibility for you.
Okay,
Somebody
that's
has
fine.
pointed out where he is.
Actually, wait a second. Actually, does he have a thing for this? No, it doesn't give advantage other than the...
Honestly, I can get there, don't worry.
Okay,
I
no.
wanted to check.
It has a... No, this one has a larger radius, so...
Just make sure you don't hit anyone else.
Oh, God.
That
That's a
does
10.
not hit him.
Yeah.
No. All right. Is anyone else going to go?
I think so. And I'm a turn.
All right, Alden.
Hi. I'm going to step out over here, which is just out of my fog. And gonna try and take a shot at him.
Disadvantage.
Man, I could use Blood Call on Anna and completely
That's a 10.
overkill this.
Miss.
He's got like 10 HP left.
Don't worry. If
Yeah, but then
want
we would have...
overkill-
Then we would have large-sized blood murder man.
You mean woman?
Go over here.
Yes.
Wow.
And I'm going to then use a bonus action.
I am apparently sexist. Please, castrate me.
It's okay.
Sorry,
Yeah,
take his
do.
balls.
I'm going to use a bonus action to summon an object, a healing item. This one will be a bonus action. I'm going to spend 40 points on that.
Oh, shoot.
So that will heal 20 hit points if used, and it can be used as a bonus action. It is shaped as a medical kit, has a little flame on it. Torus, this is for you.
Do you heat it up to him?
He's in the air, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it over here. No, that
I'll
would be
get
an
it in a
action.
bit.
That would be an action. I'll just drop it on the ground.
Yeah.
Wait, did we actually steal his shovel?
Good job, Dion. You've been doing it good every time.
It's
Yeah.
caps locks every time.
And then I'm gonna have you move over here and keep the fog covering the group. That is the end of my turn. The little healing item is right here. Alrighty. Grenades. Lock him up, I guess.
Multi, what do you think about what I whispered you?
Advantage.
I mean,
Alright.
sure. Challenge rating 7.
All right.
No, challenge rating 6, but with the original system.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Anna, high or low?
That's happening again.
1,
I
2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's a 9.
I love how it's always
Wait,
fucking
no.
Anna that's getting
5,
hit.
6, 7, 8, 9. No, it is 9. There's 4, 5.
So
I'm the
okay.
one always in melee range. I'm the one with the highest likelihood of getting hit.
Yep.
Anna,
No,
high or
I
low?
have the highest likelihood, because he can't stop me from hitting him.
All right. I'll
No,
tell
getting hit
him
by
about
the
it, Multi.
yeet. So high or low, Anna?
Getting hit by everyone's natural ones. I said high.
It is 46. Roll the. You take 5 piercing damage, and it is infectious. I don't think it matters for you though.
She is already.
If I cast shield,
full-
can I say no?
You could. You'd use a
It's
spell
5
slot, though.
piercing damage. Infection cannot hurt you. Take the 5. It's not worth the spell slot.
Not worth the spell slot, man.
I can give you that 5 back without much issue.
I wasn't trusting my luck on the con save.
All right. Well. Grenades,
I'm
what
sorry,
else do you
Dion. It's what happens.
You knew that's what it would take.
Alright.
Yeah.
So my buddy over here is going to dash over here
We waited and waited
to
and
Aurorus.
waited and
I'm
Who's
going
30
to.
feet in the air.
Said prayer. Haven't
Fuck.
eaten anything yet.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Okay,
I-
it's okay. It's okay.
it's going to be fine.
Also,
Just end your turn.
I walk over here. I hold out my hand. Gun, please.
Gun. Give.
He has
Gun.
he has an executioner on the ground and a sniper rifle on the ground.
we played
He
cards.
dropped them to
Kind
take
of
the
a
big
big
one.
to take one though.
I only have one arm. I choose the sniper rifle.
It actually doesn't have the
Disadvantage.
two-handed property. It has ultralight materials too.
so it says we could dual wield sniper rifles.
I
He
turn
was-
with my.
Bro, he was
I
dual wielding
turned-
with a pistol and a sniper rifle.
That reminds me of Sam's heist character who dual wields
Oh,
snipers.
I love it. You ruined the bit. You spoiled it.
No,
They
I'm
didn't know I
sorry.
dual wield snipers.
The funniest
I
part
didn't know
is he
you had
does
a
that,
heist
but he's a
character.
non-combatant.
I take the sniper rifle with one arm, and I hold it like in the wrong way because I've never held a gun before. So it's like sideways, and I'm like crip shooting it.
Oh, it's even worse.
I'm
That's
gonna
what- that
give
makes
you
it-
double disadvantage on that. Ah,
Yeah.
I'm not. I will straight up. This is my representation of not having proficiency. Fuck you.
Oh, I see. I see.
Fair
That's a
enough.
9.
9.
That is a 9.
Nine?
No, that does not hit.
I shoot and I miss, and then I drop the gun and I turn into a pool of blood. Actually,
careful.
this
There's
is
a
a-
delayed fireball right there.
Yeah, I realize you're 20 feet up, so I don't need to do this whole bit.
Nope.
I was coming over here for a different reason. In that case, into the smoke I go.
Aye. Welcome
End of
to
turn.
Smoke Fields.
All right. Aurora's.
Welcome to the smoke.
Okay, so let's see. I don't need to get this close, but you know, I can fly. I can move up to get to his height. Make sure no one's in range. Really, I can be back here and still be fine.
Yeah.
I need another deck save. It's 33. I can re-roll a lot of that. One,
Um,
2, 3.
Don't we all?
Well,
Exactly.
I think regardless of whether he passes or fails, I think he still loses. And
Mm-hmm. I was never done nuking him.
you're gonna take some pretty hefty damage for that, though, if I recall.
No, I'm not.
No,
I
not the
take
second
no
one.
damage. I used all of my hit dice on the first one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Cool. Well, then deck save
Yeah, deck save.
4.
He fails. Funny
Um,
enough.
You see as this one goes poof. Oh, that was the one that had the initiative on it. It's fine. Combat's over. Dion, roll your corruption.
All right, boys. Boys, 25% chance. I only ever hit once.
You're gonna get a 100.
I never miss. What'd you-
99.
Let's see if I recover one of the 4 Auroras killed. No.
No.
Oh.
He falls to the ground. He hits.
He's pretty much falling on top of Anna. You know that, right?
No, he falls over here.
The blast
did-
can send him a little bit away.
Anna was
He did
literally
literally
trying to
take a-
jump up at him.
Yes, and he literally
I
just
was
took a
literally
fire
trying to jump
blast.
at him.
Just took an
He got a
explosion.
fire blast.
Instead of exploding, this little dot over here just goes poof. It doesn't explode. It just goes poof. And you feel a tremble go throughout the room. And out of his hand falls a shovel.
Man, we just killed a guy, didn't we?
Yeah, that
Hell
was
for
He
shovel.
sort of attacked us
Oh.
first.
Anna, don't touch it.
kind of, yeah.
I'm gonna grab that med kit. I'm hurting.
Anna, as you walk within 5 feet
That will
of
give
that
you 20 hit
shovel,
points back.
enough,
Okay.
you can see that it is radiating the most magical energy you have seen in your entire life.
Yeah, don't touch that. Auroras, get your ass over here.
Oh, okay. What is it? Ow,
Let's see what's hurting you.
a lot. A lot of burns.
My insides are burned.
All right, all right.
Is there-
Open
out
your
of curiosity,
open your mouth.
is there anything
Open your
special
mouth
about
and
the
say.
robe?
Open your mouth and say, "Oh."
My mouth doesn't burn. My body does.
Did
Open
I
your-
stutter?
Okay.
Good, you
Open
turn
your
it
mouth
off.
and say, "I'm a burned
And,
victim."
While it's open, I just shove a pill down there.
You could have just asked me to take.
Are the robes or anything else magical?
No.
There you are. Looking a bit better.
I know that. I
A
know
little
this
unnecessary there.
isn't- I know this isn't how Mirage Arcane works, but I'm gonna have it fail. I'm aware of how it works. But in this case, the Mirage Arcane fades and fails, and you guys find yourself back in that original field you were in before.
Oh, how pleasant.
And there's just a rock, just sitting over here, chilling.
All right. I'm gonna take out one of my containment units from Seer and hold it over the shovel, and then use like it's got like a little handle where I could press it, and it deploys little flood things, but instead it's a little grabber. It's just gonna grab the shovel into the unit and then close it.
You feel as Seer does not like being near this thing. Like you feel the electronics just sort of shudder a little bit. But it doesn't. There's no actual effect. Just that's just flavor text.
All right. Well, job done.
So then he says, okay.
We totally did kill the guy, though.
Tell
we
the man
have-
just throw his shovel.
That
Could we
man is
put that
dead.
s- So, could we put that shovel inside a bag of holding or something?
I mean, sure. I just put it in the containment unit
yeah,
for,
that's
Probably
something
we
else that
could.
happens.
Oh, well, right
Um,
here I got some fruit
The
snacks.
Starians in the room, you feel your cybernetic augmentations sort of flicker a little bit, or specifically Aurora's, who has, you know, the visual one. You see her HUD kind of flicker a little bit as this thing gets close.
No, sir. Your ninja
Anna,
right?
bag, please.
You locked it.
Yes, I need the bag so I can unlock it.
Okay.
We take the monkey out
She'll
to make sure.
No, the
she'll
monkey
hold
gotta
it out
stay
for
in.
you.
Listen,
I don't
I
want the monkey.
guarantee you that thing cannot break this case.
And if it
Please.
can, just order it not to, since you can do that apparently.
Yeah. So I'll put in the pad code. Place the case in there. Look in. Don't touch this. And then close it and lock it back. Alright. Job's done. Well, I suppose I have to think about the...
Briefly, as the bag opens, you hear a, "Oh, is it time to come out then?"
Close up the bag without saying anything.
Bye.
Oh, you
And
should
we'll
kind of.
just telepathically tell him no.
Maybe we shouldn't put the shovel with the monkey.
No, don't worry. It's fine.
Ahead.
You say so, brawn ass.
However, if he somehow becomes a great wizard king with that shovel, I'm blaming that on you.
Well, first things first. By the contract, he wouldn't be able to touch it now. Second, he wouldn't be able to break the glass.
Fair enough, I guess.
Anyway, what are we gonna do about this guy? I mean, I certainly won't hold a conscience over killing this guy, but,
Is he not already dead?
well, that's what I was saying. Do we bury him at least, though? That seems like the honorable thing to do.
Can we
Do we
check
fi-
it for
do
a
we-
pulse first or something?
Do we find a next of kin?
I
Do we
don't
want to
know
go?
how we...
Do we see if
find
he
the
has
next of
any
kin.
valuables on him?
Okay.
Let's
Anna,
not
now is
do
not
that.
the time. That is
Maybe
not
if he
Okay.
was... Maybe if he was like a creature, but this is just a dude.
Can
The
I,
shovel's what we came here for.
can I investigate his wizard clothes?
Sure.
If he was
Okay.
a cultist, I'd be morally okay with
I'm
it,
going
but
to prophetic charge that.
he's just a dude.
Okay, that's a 50. Okay. Question. Are these pajamas?
They could double as pajamas, though they are definitely not designed for that purpose.
Also,
Aw.
he's double your size.
Those are the best kind of pajamas.
No.
My
Th-
brother in
I-
Christ, those aren't pajamas, those are bed sheets.
Exactly.
I would agree. Oversized pajamas are nice. You literally can't wear those though. Those are genuinely just not wearable.
Honestly. Oh. I guess we just bury him here.
Well, let's see if we can't find any ID. I promise not to dishevel his belongings. I'll kneel over and look through the things he's holding on him currently, see if I can't find any
There
identity or will sewn into his robe or something.
There is a half-burned journal in one of his pockets.
Oh,
Now-
found something.
I'll start making a grave.
Alright, I'll read through this real quick. I'll pop it open.
Looks like it's a lot of mad ravings about, you know, how he's going to be the greatest illusioner in the world. You can't stop him. About how he went to this very high-class school, but he was expelled for not only some of his wackier experiments, but also because of the fact that he stole a magic item. But they can't prove that he stole a magic item, so they just managed to bureaucratically expel him. And he did steal a magic item.
A delusional illusionist. Neat.
Quite poetic.
And he talks about the shovel, about how it speaks to him, about how it provides him the power that this, the Archmage shovel, is home to one of the greatest illusioners the world had ever seen.
He actually did tell us that last session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said some soul was trapped in there or something.
Yeah, an Archmage's soul or some shit. And then we argued that since the Archmage's soul is still in there, he could technically still be the best illusionist because he's still technically alive.
Yeah.
And then he got mad and cast a late fireball, which...
Yeah.
Fun fact
Which
was actually...
Which we retconned.
No, I didn't retcon it. It's actually an illusion. It couldn't have done any damage.
Then what do you want to do about the...
Physically could not have done any damage.
So, what do we want to do about the soul on the shovel?
We'll figure it out.
Also, as an explanation for what I mean when I said
Is it okay if I go
that...
ahead and...
Well, June, you're in charge.
Is it okay if I go ahead and see what it does?
No, hold off.
So, Poseidon, the reason that I said that you didn't do the most burst damage is because you did fire damage. And he is vulnerable to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So that's 60-something damage that Octavius did.
Vulnerable?
Vulnerable to piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning. He also had almost 500 hit points.
Yeah, alright. In his journal, does he mention any friends or family, or even contacts?
You see some references of it, but the names are burned.
Oh, well.
I cast mending on the... I cast mending on the journal
We have to have the other
that.
pieces for that to work. That's not how mending works.
Oh. Oof. Sucks.
Well, I'll toss the book into Islay's hole. I'll grab a shovel.
Well, there's a shovel that you could use.
Not that shovel.
It has a +3 to digging checks.
Do we bury?
I mean,
School, or...
the school kicked him out, so I think they hate him. Also, he doesn't really have any next of kin or anything. Man ravings, all of it.
Oh, keep in mind, they also kicked him out, like, some 80, 120 years ago. Trilivore years. So...
This guy lived off the grid for like 100 years. We ain't gonna be able to find anywhere nice to bury him.
Said school that he was
Bury the
kicked out
shovel
of...
with him, though.
Afidic, what do you think the call here is? Do we bring him back to camp and...
It is, you mean?
Say, call him a
Also,
Fiddick.
I'm talking about the shovel, not him. We want to bury it with him.
No, that's what we came here for.
And I don't think that was, like, technically his, you know.
I mean, he had it for 100 years. I'd say fine, just keep us at that point. That's squatting rights.
Can I ask
It
a
also
quick
has the soul of a
question?
person in it, so it's kind of like, is that, like...
You know what? Fair point. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Maybe after we remove the soul, we can bury it with him.
What if we just...
The shovel quivers for a second.
It's in the bag of holding.
True.
You can't hear us.
It's... Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I can't hear you. You see Octavius... Octavius kind of folds his arm for a second.
He doesn't wear glasses,
And,
I'm not computer without
like, tilts his head down. You can't see his eyes, obviously, because they're, you know, bandage covering him. But he kind of looks like he's thinking.
makes it a practice not to wear glasses.
Do we bury him here with like a nice grave marker or something, Octavius, or do we bring him back to camp? Let him handle it.
How do you get this done?
Well... Do we know how long he was here?
From the diary?
From the diary,
Yeah,
it
little-
shows that he's been here for about 80 years.
somewhere around 80, 90 years.
Hmm.
The only way to create
Octavius looks down at the ground, looks over at the rock that he was sitting on. Right there.
Yeah, alright. Alright.
That's since we're gonna bury.
Why don't you want me to touch the shovel?
For
Since
obvious
we're-
reasons.
Since we're gonna bury him next to the rock, we could use the rock as a gravestone.
Yeah, we'll make it snazzy.
You see as Octavius attempts to start lifting the rock up.
Anna will lift the rock up.
Anna lifts the rock up. And Octavius starts digging underneath the rock.
I think we're supposed to put the grave in front of the gravestone, not the grave underneath. That would be a tomb instead of a grave.
He looks over at you and gives a little nod.
Okay, are we making a tomb or a grave? That nod told me nothing.
He continues to dig underneath the rock.
Alright, it's a tomb then.
Maybe it's to protect them from wild animals? I know they sometimes dig up graves.
We would not dig a shallow grave.
Octavius gives a little, like, point and taps on his nose.
Oh, what, you smell something, Rufus? Huh?
He looks over at you and he raises an eyebrow and then just shakes his head and gets back to digging.
Sounds vaguely racist.
That sounds vaguely racist. Yeah.
It really does.
Well, while they're doing that, while Anna's lifting up the rock, I'll carve his name into the rock. And was killed on this date, and then next to it, Du Bois was here.
Okay, maybe we don't add that.
Maybe we don't add Du Bois, since we're not all boys, especially.
How about
Sexist again.
how about a dash and then Jeremalites?
Yeah, I forgot that was our fucking group name.
Settle for that.
I'm fine with it. Rip this dude.
Yep, we'll finish that up. Alright. Well, it's done. Back to the ship. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, you guys go back to the ship, and there's a, you guys get back to the ship. Everything looks good. You call the ship down, and the ship
I am
opens
back.
up, and essentially, I assume you guys walk on.
Yep.
Hey. Jarvis, right? Was that it?
Talos?
The name
Talos?
is Talos.
Was it? Oh, Talos, alright. I'm terrible with names. Can you make a separate dimensional room thing? We have a really, really, really strong magic item, and it might just kill you.
Well, I do not feel its presence. Is it perhaps already in an extra-dimensional space?
Yeah, it's in that bag over there, but we don't want to keep it in it, you know?
Ah, I see. Well,
want them.
the big concern of the magical energy it emits is mainly, at least in this area, the big issue is how long it's been sitting here. The actual item itself, while it may cause items to tremble, you know what?
Cool,
Sure.
can you make the room? Thank you.
Yeah, he makes the room. You see a new door pop up, out just in the middle of the
Alright.
room. Just whoop.
Alright, I'll take the thing and
Anna will
go
go
in.
and lift you.
Anyone else want to hear what the thing does, or y'all want to hear later?
Anna's
Sure,
going in.
I'll find out. I'll go in as well.
Alright. I'll open up the case, take out a scroll of identify, and tear it as I cast identify. Anna
Alright.
can also do her thing too.
I'll also be casting Identify.
Alright, I've yet to get a good picture for it yet, so I can't really, do anything there, but
Thank you. That's
I guess the good way to describe how it looks is that it is literally just, it looks like a used farm shovel. It looks pretty standard in terms of shovels. It's not like ornate or overly magical or overly magical looking.
Destruction.
But
What are the...
Hmm?
Oh, I was going to say, then you continue talking. Finish what you're saying.
Oh, and yeah. So once I can find a good picture, I'll put it on the thing. But I'm going to give you guys. What the? I'm gonna paste that as plain text. There we go. All right.
It's not a problem how they book we
Show to players. Show to everyone. This mysterious note is the Archmage shovel. Don't edit the sheet, by the way. Don't touch it. I am editing it.
I'm just gonna take it.
All right.
We want to buy what's over
Essentially,
there. We wanna buy
as a
what's over
rough
there. It's all fine.
explanation of what it can do, it allows for some pretty hefty bonuses to like knowledge checks. It also allows you to cast quite a few good illusion spells. And there is a reason that is a legendary magic item.
Hold up, wait. This is the final part of the first ability. It says you add a bonus to that roll. Is that equal to the D12 or a flat bonus of some kind?
It's equal to the D12.
Okay, specify that.
Does it not already?
It does not.
So, what are the chances that the shovel is just an really weird illusion?
No, it's if you roll a 5+,
Unlikely.
you add that as a bonus to the roll.
Okay, I'm
Or
just
you
stupid.
can choose not to for some reason and take a D4 psychic.
Because of the fact that, I don't know, if you roll a 1 through a 4, you kind of sacrifice your actions. That is an immediate effect. Feverishly researching that knowledge.
What is the magic items DC for spells?
Well, let's see. I think it's based off of your guys' DC. Because you're the ones casting the spell, you're just using the charges from it to do so.
Okay, most magic items have an innate DC. What would it use then? Would it be can only spellcasters attach to it in that case? But like everyone can cast spells. What mod would it use?
It would use a choice of either intelligence or wisdom. I should specify that. You're right.
All right. Oh yeah, this thing is fucking whack, dude. Oh, wacky.
Oh, and I'm gonna roll for how many. I'm gonna roll for how many charges it has.
Very, very wacky
It currently
shovel.
has 9 charges in it.
So, now that we're safe, what do we want to do with the soul that's in that? Not
Suppose
entirely,
we should ask it.
yeah, not entirely comfortable keeping it in there if it wants to get out.
Well, I identified it, but it didn't say anything about a soul in it. Just a.
it would have. You would have felt the soul in it.
Oh, alright.
It is a
Well-
sentient magic item.
Let's see if we can talk to it. I mean, I guess we'll have to attune to it, huh?
I mean, here's the thing, if it talks through the mind, I think I might be the best person to talk to the soul inside of the shard.
I suppose.
Alright, just put the shovel on me. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay.
Do not question the process.
Sorry, 1 second. Here, let's take a 5-minute break. I need to grab some food.
Fair enough.
All right.
My guess here is if this is the shovel talking through the mind and it tries to do something to me while I'm asleep, I'll be able to fight it back. Mostly due to the fact that when I'm sleeping, I'm pretty good at fighting against anything that attacks my mindscape.
Do you already have a
What?
magic item at all?
I'm not. I don't have a magic item. I don't want this one particular.
I figured so.
Why is everyone muted? Are they just gone?
We were taking a break.
Yeah, well, they've been muted before the break happened.
So, hey, I've been muted for a bit because I'm making food, but my headphones are on low battery, so I switched to my phone, but I don't want you to hear the sounds of me making food, so I muted.
No, I want to hear those sounds. Come on.
It's too late. I've cooked it. It's cooked. I can't hear any sounds anymore.
You fucking disappointment. No cooking sounds? How dare you?
No cooking stream?
No cooking stream?
No cooking. I cook every stream. What do you mean?
Apparently not this one.
That's why they all end up badly. I cook.
Unfortunately, sounds like a cook. He burns everything.
Yeah, that's why the kitchen's on fire right now.
What'd you make, Sam?
Some dogs.
I really hope you referred to hot dogs. I really am.
Nah, Sam's Chinese.
Oh,
That's
right,
a little fucked up though. To say that.
I can say that.
I'm
because
back from
my
the
Chinese friend
bathroom.
makes that joke all the time.
Your wife makes that joke all the time?
I have a friend named Jing Xuan who literally came from China, and he will constantly make that joke. I don't know why. I guess he finds it funny.
I don't know if that gives you the right to make that joke though.
I mean, fair enough,
You know?
but at least it's not like
He give you the
I'm
pass,
saying it
bro?
for no. Yeah, I guess that's the
Damn.
equivalent.
you get that Chinese pass?
Damn, the wand can't cast Illusory Dragon.
It was going to be able to cast Mirage Arcane, but I said no.
That's way too
You
strong.
could also use it to cast Simulacrum if it had a bit more points.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't, though, you know.
Yeah, Simulacrum and Illusory Dragon were the exact reasons why I was not going to let it cast. Originally, it was going to be, it was going to cost 2 plus the spell's level. But I said, I looked at that and I did some math and I was like, no.
That's a dumb idea.
That's a really bad idea. So
Some of these spells do a little bit of damage. Maybe a little too much.
Only a little bit. As a tree.
And so I said, oh, nope, never mind. We're not, I'm going to up that to, as I think it is, I think it's, what do I say, 1 plus double the level of the spell? Yeah.
Can you use that feature to upcast spells like Shadow Blade?
I didn't put that in the spell. Sam, what are your thoughts on that? What?
You heard him.
I think he's currently got food in his mouth.
Ah, I see. That checks out.
And there's currently stuff in his face.
Well, it was a big bite too. I don't think it should be able to upcast now.
That's fair. I would agree with that, even if it is legendary.
Fucking legendary? Jesus.
Yeah. This is a dungeon rating 17, bro.
I think
We
that's only
cleared it.
Isn't that normally like 11th level?
What?
I'll be honest, I still don't really understand the dungeon ratings.
So the dungeon ratings
one
are
does.
they have a range for each of the rarities. So uncommon, if it's 1 through 3, could be anything. Genuinely could be anything if it's 1 through 3. 4 through 8 is uncommon range. Rare is 7 through 15. Very rare is 14 through 17. Legendary is 16 through 19.9. And artifact is anything that's 20 or above.
I'll be honest with you, that didn't really feel like a legendary dungeon.
Unless
Because
there is
we
a
really
well, it's 20 or
screwed
above.
over, man.
Unless there
That's
is
because
a very
Octavius
strong
did a
man.
little bit of fucking around.
Octavius did just not
It
fucking
really,
20.
it really is genuinely just because of Octavius. The boss was not built with him in mind. He hard countered that man.
Out of character, Ricky, once we confirm it doesn't try and take over your mind or anything, I'm interested in the magic item. How interested are you in it?
Let me check the spells.
Illusion,
uh,
Illusion has some really good spells, but it
Oh,
also
yeah.
has the worst spells in the game.
Yeah.
At the same time.
It goes really well with me because I don't have a lot to use my actual action for aside from my single attack. So,
Oh, I understand you. That's my exact thing as well.
yeah,
I've
it
got a
has
couple
some
things I
really
can
good
do.
options.
That's just passive recovery my fucking dream points. I can only do that twice. Once my summon's on the field, it's basically just me sitting there taking pot shots.
Me and you both need guns. Let's go buy guns together.
I think
Octavius can hook
for
you
the
up.
purposes of, I think the best like action economy wise would be giving it to Ricky's character. Just like worthwhile actions and stuff. I think
Yeah, because
Ricky's would be the best.
Bronneus deals a significant amount more damage than Ricky can. Ricky also, his damage doesn't count as magical.
I'm shooting the bow. That is all I'm doing.
We both need to go buy guns.
Yeah. Guns or a magic bow or something.
Just straight up shooting him with a tiny ass bow.
That shouldn't even a short bow. It's a tiny bow.
It's a regular ass long bow.
It is a regular, just longbow.
It's
Also,
average size.
you see, well, after you guys are finished, like, entombing the man, you see that Octavius on the ship is just fiddling with, like, the observer rifle, just, like, looking at it and inspecting it and cleaning it. Because it missed. It that one twice. And he wants to know why.
I assume the break's over then?
Oh, yeah.
Is the break over? Okay. Good. Well then, I'm gonna go sleep with the shovel.
Alright, take care.
Sus?
Let's go.
You know. If it's gonna talk to me through my mind, I'd rather be asleep and talk to it.
Shuffle. Let's go.
In case it tries to take over my body.
You do have to be awake to attune with it.
I'm trying to talk to the soul within, so we have to attune to do that.
Yes, you have to be attuned to talk to the soul inside the ship.
Do you know sleep?
Does Anna know sleep? I don't know if you have low enough hit points to be affected by sleep.
You don't.
We can make him.
Yeah.
We can beat the shit out of you.
I was just about to suggest beat the shit out of me and then have sleep.
I don't think
Anna
Alden
can
would
punch
want
him.
that. I'm gonna be real.
I know. Yeah.
I think you would be able
have
to like
Aurora's-
daydream.
Have
I think
Aurora's
you'd be able
burn
to
him a little bit.
daydream. I think you'd be able to daydream while attuning and then just kind of doze off.
You know, you could use that. You could use that point recovery ability that you have because that does knock you out immediately.
That is true. Yeah, that works. So yeah, going to attune to it, and then as
And-
Susie to finished nap time.
And because of the nature of your power, or because of the nature of that time dilation thing, you actually have twice the amount of time inside your dream than you do outside your dream.
Yep.
So even though you'd be asleep for what 6 seconds, in your dream you'd be asleep for 12. So
12 seconds.
you have 12 seconds to tell if it's going to try to take over your body.
Well, while that's happening, I'm gonna put on my what is it called? Butcher's garments, and I'm gonna head to the operating room and continue on my project that still currently has like 5% progress, because every time I've started work on it, I've thrown it in the garbage because my rolls have been shit.
If you allow Anna to, like she has before, she'll just spectate.
Wow, you rolled absolute garbage on that nap time there, bud.
Are you surprised? You've seen my sneak attack.
That's fair. I feel like it just...
How many checks can I do?
There's going to be 2 hours of travel. I think like 2.5, I think I said. So it's going to be... I'll let you make 2 checks an hour.
So does anything happen with the shovel during the 12-second nap?
It speaks to you. Yeah. Finally, someone who's actually sane.
Yeah, same. Totally me. Alright, I assume you're the illusionist that was trapped in the shovel?
Yes, unfortunately. If I could get out of this thing, I would. Unfortunately, because that idiot Desmond destroyed magic the way he did, I can't leave without dying. I'd rather stay alive, personally.
Alrighty, so you want to get at the shovel. Got it.
I want out, but there's no way to get me out. At least not that I've been able to tell.
Well, to be fair, you are trapped in the shovel. I feel like your chance to find out has been very drastically reduced.
Well...
I'm curious, did he... Because this has happened in his sleep, does he have a body of any kind, or is he just an aimless voice?
Oh, shoot. While you're asleep, I guess he would have his body. He looks... He is... what appears to be, like, half high elf, is what you can see. And... Yeah. He's half high elf, and he... Half high elf, half regular Solaran. So he's got like a gold tint to his skin. He seems old though. Like he seems like he could legitimately be maybe 700 years old.
Oh god. I am a literal baby child compared to this man.
Yes, you are. Which keep in mind, because that's elf, he looks like he had about 300 years left on his life.
Alright. Gotcha. Well, I think the nap's about to end. I'll let the people know that you want to have the shovel, and we'll try and find a way for you.
That would be appreciated. But, you see, being this close to a source of magic, and you wake.
Yep. Alright, shovel's fine. Dude inside does want to leave.
As I was saying, because you woke up,
Can't
being
really
inside
control
this...
that. That was a quick nap.
Yeah, you're good. Being this close to a source of magic is actually providing me with a lot of information. I feel like I'm tuned in, as if I've gained secrets in this shovel that I never knew outside.
No?
Doesn't mean I don't want a body, though.
Fair enough.
I slide next to Alden's door while carrying, like, an arm of an idol. Did someone say body? No? Oh, okay.
Can we get checked to the ship map?
Oh, yeah. My bad. The Mechanica, Jeremy's Mechanica.
There we go. I mean, I didn't say body, but I said he wanted out of the shovel. Problem with that is, he seems to be stuck there. Apparently because somebody messed with magic.
Oh, you know. You didn't know his name, though.
What was his name again? David?
Desmond. Wait, someone actually said body? Someone needs a body?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been able to hear that.
Yeah, I know. That was the joke.
Oh, I see.
Also, apparently I figured out who messed with magic. Apparently a dude called Desmond.
Oh, doesn't ring a bell.
Yeah, me neither. I gotta get you want to make history checks?
I'm good.
Is there
I'm
Aurorus? If you heard that.
I don't know if he's heard yet.
I would go share this with the rest of the group at some point.
Okay.
It's just probably this is the first one to enter
Aurorus would be Aurorus. Assuming you're willing, you'd be with me, and my room is locked.
Well,
to be clear, Aurorus, we're gonna be cooking.
Talos,
okay.
Talos would allow would let you know that Alden is looking for you.
Oh, well, feel free to tell your shovel anytime you want to, ask me anything. I'm gonna go back to cooking.
And I'm curious, can you hear what other people outside say, or can you only hear me?
I can hear everyone.
Okay, good. I don't need to repeat what he said then.
Yes, and if you do, I will treat you like an idiot.
Got it.
I'm feeling positively magical right now, so I'm gonna go start getting swifty.
Yeah.
And then those rolls happened.
Anna's currently doing what she usually does, which is just spectating Relneas while he works.
Was the shovel the thing that was messing with the technology?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So
A combination of the shovel and the fact that it had been sitting in that area for a long time.
Yeah.
After the ship tells me about Alden, me and Aurorus can take a break and go outside.
Which would allow Aurorus to make his history check.
Okay, let's do it.
Unfortunately, not high enough.
It
sounds familiar, though.
He's lucking. Natural 20?
21.
Still not high enough.
That's what 9 plus 10 equals.
Well, what about Sam? You gonna history check?
He can't.
Nope. Ain't no way. I ain't eligible.
The only one who is eligible, I suppose Alden also might be able to make one, but that's about it.
Well, I guess I'll fucking make one. See if I get 20 or something. Nope.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
It does sound
Can
familiar
I use
to
the
you,
rest of my
Aurorus.
luckies?
What'd you say?
I was wondering if I should use the rest of my luckies or not.
You do also have guidance.
Yeah, honestly, we're probably gonna take a long rest after this.
So
I think it's
Aurorus, roll guidance from Mr. Ozzy.
Oh, that is true. I forgot he has that cantrip.
Nope.
22.
22.
If it was a 4, it would have, but
damn.
Oh,
damn.
Nope.
Oh, God.
No, I guess. Wow.
Name sounds familiar. I'll have to rest on it to try and remember more.
Well, it's time to. If you knew what he looked like, do you think you could get a better idea of who it was?
Maybe.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to tell what he looks like these days. The man turned himself into a lich.
Maybe, but it might be easy to find him if he's historically known.
I suppose that's... No, the Solaran government scrubbed him from the records.
Oh. What about the Starmine government?
Also scrubbed him from the records. He was blacklisted everywhere. He is one of the few facts that has actually been erased from the extranet.
Huh.
Can I make a history check?
Sure.
I would say all this information out loud to you guys.
Yeah, I want to know what other facts have been scrubbed from the extranet. I don't care about him. I just want to see if I get, like, one fact. You know what I'm saying?
The government wants information gone. That means that information is hidden somewhere else. So there's probably an illegal area, an illegal library or something with that kind of knowledge.
I suppose he goes by Desmodius, doesn't he?
Desmodius?
Auroras, I will allow you to
Obviously.
make another history check. Upon hearing that name. Oh, hit that guy.
Guidance makes a
28.
pass.
Yep, that passes. Desmodius was in the underground zoo.
Oh, wait, you said he goes by Wait, the shovel said he goes by Desmodius now?
Apparently.
Well, we saw him.
You
At-
what?
at it's the Salon capital. Remember when you met us at that black market? The zoo before that area. He was there.
He's in the Solarian capital.
In a
Yeah, the
cage.
Salon capital. Yeah.
He's in a cage.
And if you recall, Auroras, in his little containment cell, on the desk was a piece of blue and brown shunshum.
There's even like, yeah, some shunshum, I think. I want to say brown and blue. I could be wrong about the specifics there. Didn't really pay too much attention to that.
Fair.
But yeah, no, we saw him.
Huh. So he's just in the zoo.
Yeah, well, maybe it did also kind of get raided by police.
I feel like there's a
police-
lot to that to unwind.
The police knew the zoo was there. They didn't know about the black market, though.
And apparently they didn't know about the fucking lich hiding in the midst of that.
It literally says Archlich on the display.
I don't. Okay, I don't know that, do I?
It was a sanctioned imprisonment.
Yes, it was a sanctioned. This is an endangered species. He has agreed to not do anything.
Man got black-sided.
He
So they
did.
So they
Maybe
just,
black-
they just caged him in a zoo.
I mean, it was a very comfortable cage.
Yeah.
But he agreed to that as opposed to. I mean, they couldn't kill him. They actually couldn't kill him. But he feels bad for what he did. He agreed out of guilt.
Insight the DM.
Inside the DM.
Either
Alright.
way, he's there.
Yeah.
He's there, chilling.
For all we
Are you
know,
all
he
done
touched the
talking?
wrong
Go
magic
to strict
item
schedule
and
with
was
you.
turned to a good alignment.
So a lich is simply the closest name to what he is. He's not actually a lich.
Okay, question: how many charges were there in the shovel again?
12.
9.
Or 9. There was 9 currently in the shovel.
Maybe. Have we decided who's gonna get the shovel? Is there anyone else that wants this other than me and Borneus?
No, the answer is no.
Okay. So then it just comes up to me and Borneus. Borneus, what do you think?
Well, in character, I'm too busy cooking right now.
Everyone's too busy cooking. Wait till we land.
Brolneus, as
Yeah.
a character, doesn't really speak up about wanting things. So, if you even have the slightest one, he doesn't object.
Okay. But you, the player, because I do want to make sure you. I want to know if you actually.
I'm fine with you having it. It's more efficient that way too. Plus, I
Alright.
already have a magic item.
Fair enough. I think that's
I have the chameleon medallion.
Okay. Then I shall take the Archmage shovel.
So, by the way, Easley, I need you to do me a favor.
Hmm?
That's
I assume we're back in my room.
Yeah, I need you to fix this. I'll show him the thing. I've already told you about it out of character. Not the smartest idea, but I sort of need to do it. people I need to help.
Gotcha. Does Multi know what you're talking about?
I can DM it to him real quick.
Yeah, do that, and then I'll ask him if I can make a quick tech check to see how to fix it.
Yep. It's only going to take one check. DC 29.
I literally can't fail that.
Roll it anyway. See if you nat one.
He has advantage. He has advantage.
See if you nat ones. It's 1 in
With
400
my
chance.
luck, I'm gonna double nat 20. I didn't, but damn, it would have been funny.
Yeah, that thing is a breeze to fix.
Alright then, I'm going to quickly fix it, and that way we can get back to what I'm cooking up.
Yeah.
Which is going to be epic, dare I say.
Which, if you're ready, I will let you roll now. You get 4 rolls, 1 per half an hour. No, actually, you know what?
So,
you get 2 rolls.
I'm actually doing something, so I'm going to be doing a mix of things. I'll make 1 roll for it, but the other rolls are going to be for something else that I'll describe literally after that.
Yeah, that's one. That's 1
53 is
point.
high enough.
That is 1 point.
All right. So,
1 cooking counter.
for me to properly test my theories, I have to actually fucking test them. And the best way to do that is to make a robot to grab information about the thing I need it to grab information about. So, with the help of Aurorus, I'm going to be assembling a robot that's going to have 2 cores in it, orange and light orange. And I'm going to make it an information-gathering robot. That way, it abides by light orange, not letting it be hostile, because its only goal is to gather information.
All right then. Well, make some tech checks.
All right.
This is dual core. You are familiar with dual core, so I will allow this.
Yeah. Alrighty. Is guidance applicable? If it's coming from Oswin or Ozzy, not Oswin.
It's
If
both.
it's coming from
Ozzy is the
Ozzy,
nickname.
Yeah, Ozzy's the nickname. Oswin is his actual name. Oswin the Magnificent.
Yeah. If it's coming from him, I'll accept the guidance. Otherwise, no. He's the exception.
He would offer you guidance for the simple sake of he would offer it to Aurorus, and Aurorus would be like, nah, give it to him.
Alright, then. If that's okay, then I'll do that.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
Alright, how many checks do you want? Or do you just want me to make them 1 at a time?
Okay, so use your first hour to get 1 cooking point. Because that communicator took you like maybe 2 minutes to fix. That wasn't a problem.
Well, I'm using... I thought it was 4 checks, 1 every half hour, so I used 1 for that first half hour.
Well, so because I reduced it to 2 checks for your cooking.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The cooking is 1 full hour, so you'd get 2 checks, but I want you to make them. First check is for core alignment. You have advantage.
All right. Plus guidance. Do you
Plus-
want to roll that, Aurorus, or should I?
You can.
All right.
And because
46.
it is double advantage, because it's core stuff. You
Oh,
are familiar
that's
with
right.
that. It's also
48.
48.
So, it's that, also the ship.
What was that?
The ship can give me advantage.
You
We
can
talked
only,
about this before?
I'm gonna say for purposes of somewhat balancing that you can only benefit from 1 help action at a time.
Fine.
Alright,
then.
do we still do stacking advantage?
Yes.
Oh, ew.
It only adds +2 for every additional.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not wacky stacking advantage.
Right, so that's 48 total.
Yes, 48 total.
And then,
Check 2.
check 2?
And this is for the
53.
you don't
58.
have
57.
you don't have double advantage for this one because this is for the actual body of the robot.
Oh, okay, then
55.
it's 55.
Yeah, that's still high enough. You build the heck out of that thing.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I don't have the shun shum for the cores. I have orange, but I need to buy the light orange.
Yeah, you need to. So you can tune the
Actually,
orange.
Torus, don't you have light orange?
He has a robot. He does have a little robot that's made of light
I do have a
orange.
little robot that has light orange.
Are you gonna gut that little robot?
No.
Are you going to upgrade that little robot?
We can make him bigger. We can make him stronger. Transplant the robot consciousness.
Alright.
As long as the robot's okay with it.
Well, I mean, what am I gonna do about it?
You still have a choice in this.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to being a little bit smarter, you know?
A little bit?
More like a lot smarter.
Alright then. That's where I'm gonna get my light orange from. Epic. So I've got the orange and light orange.
You will have to retune the wires though, because when wires are tuned for multi-core devices, they do have to be tuned specifically for multi-core devices.
Interesting that you mentioned tuning.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm just saying that you can't reuse the wiring from the robot.
Oh, I guess that's fair, yeah. Not really a big deal.
It's really not. You can just melt that down and go through the untuning process, which does take a lot longer than the tuning process.
Yeah, right.
You have to re-refine the crap out of that.
So there is... do I need to make any more checks?
Well, you don't have time to make any more checks. It's...
okay, fair enough.
It's a good 3/4 finished. The consciousness isn't going to be super developed because it was only released... Wait a second. You wouldn't be able to transplant the robot consciousness.
Why not?
Because that robot wasn't a... how you say... it wasn't made as a light orange Shunshum device. It was a light orange enchanted object.
Oh, that's right.
Which means that robot is actually cannot be transferred. The effects of what you would be doing would be very different. It doesn't have Conducion in it at all.
So I can't, alright.
You would have to gut the robot.
I mean, I suppose, but I could also just buy light orange.
I suppose that's fair. You would have to find a Shunshum dealer, though.
I could probably do that at the camp. Realistically?
You could find a pre-made core dealer.
Fair enough. I legally can fuck around and find out with that, I'd say.
Yeah. You know, they
Alright,
have...
then we can...
They have pre-made cores, but they're not cheap.
Fair enough.
Yeah. They don't just have legally sanctioned Shunshum just floating around the market. If it's legally sanctioned, it's usually stuck in a core almost immediately. That's why it was so hard for you to get legally sanctioned Shunshum outside of a core.
I am now, however, beyond that capability.
Yes.
Anyway, we can continue then. 3/4 done. No light orange currently. I'm also going to explain to Torus what the purpose of this robot is. And why I'm cooking so goddamn hard. I'll DM that to you, Poseidon.
Would you mind DMing that to me as well?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I have a brilliant idea. I can speed up the DMing. Anyway,
Just
let's
make
continue.
a group chat.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just call it Science Boys.
Right.
All right.
Let's
cool.
continue for now.
But yeah, no. So about after, as I mentioned, about 2 hours, you guys get back to camp, and you know things are vibing in camp. You get back to camp, and you see that, like, as you guys are landing, you see some people from the the magical district, showing up at the landing site. Yeah, there are some Solarans with very serious looks on their face on your, like, around your, not on your landing pad, but near it.
All right. Well,
I mean, did they do anything or just stand there?
After you land, they approach the ship. They do not get close enough to get shredded, though. I will specify that.
Unlucky.
all right. Well, when we come out, I'm going to warn them not to get any closer, or they'll be shredded.
Oh no. You would have had to report that to the camp leader, and he would have
Oh, okay.
warned them about that.
It would have been funny though if I did.
They just proceed to walk
What if
into
I
the
did
shadow.
though?
Anyway. You see them approach, and one of them pulls out a sponge-looking thing. We have been requested by the camp leader to come and scrub your ship.
Why?
What?
Anna, upon exiting the ship, you would see that there is a large amount of magical residue sitting on the surface.
What kind of magic?
Just pure magical energy.
Say, you all aren't cultists, are you?
They hold up their hands and they point at their eyes.
Yes, because cultists can't have normal colored eyes.
I mean, I could probably.
Just give me a minute real quick. Anna will cast Identify.
I mean, to be fair, I could probably get rid of it just by dimension hopping or something.
Upon touching...
Get rid of what? Oh, shit.
The residue.
Upon touching the magical
I
residue...
looked through Anna's vision.
Anna, I want you to make me a con save. You pass. Alright. You don't get mana sickness.
Man, it's like the entire
So what
ship
does it do?
is coated in slag.
So what does it do?
You cast Identify. That is pure, raw, magical energy. It's not
I'm gonna have to say no to that. Rolneus would also be able to know exactly what it is through connection.
Yeah, that is... Man, that's thick. That is lead on there good.
Oh yeah, no, if you were to, like, actually look at it, like, Anna, you touched it, it's got a good, like, inch-thick layer on the outside of the ship. The ship is not having fun right now. Talos is not enjoying himself.
I mean, Talos could probably remove it himself.
Can I ask why you need to scrap the ship?
Well, the fumes that could create could cause mass spread mana sickness. That is condensed magical residue. It happens in areas of high magic density.
Oh, I hear. Here, can you hand the... Do you have, like... We'll return them, but do you have the scrubs?
They hold up their hand. There is a special technique to removing it, though.
Oh, can you demonstrate it? I'll copy it perfectly.
All right, then.
I like learning new things. This will be fun.
May I be allowed to enter the ship? Or enter the bubble?
Ooh. I don't know about that one.
I mean, sure, but, you know, Talos, close up?
Anna will...
Talos closes up.
Oh, okay, I
mean-
don't think you'll be shot now.
Alright.
Please do stick by when entering, though. There's a sort of range to this.
Oh, alright.
I will walk them in as I have to.
Yeah, there is a...
I'm also walking next to him.
He has a bucket as well. And you see, as they take the sponge, press it up against the ship.
Hold on, before you continue.
Oh, yes,
Are
alright.
any of them wearing t-shirts?
T-shirts? No,
Yeah.
these are artisans. They're wearing, like, robes or whatever.
Ruining my fun.
You know what? This guy's wearing a t-shirt underneath his robe.
Yeah, if he doesn't take his robe off, it doesn't matter.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, he doesn't want to get it dipped in the magic juice.
No sexy mana car wash, I guess, guys.
You know what? You know what? No, he takes the robe off because he doesn't want the cuffs get touching the magic juice. And he's wearing like a tank top underneath, like the spaghetti string. Not spaghetti string, but the like the wife beater type tank tops, right? And you see as he is very careful to not touch any of the magical energy with his fingers as he's scrubbing, and you see him muttering a spell under his breath as he's doing it. There's almost like a tune to it. There's a rhythm that he has to keep up.
Can Anna hear what he's saying or understand it?
Perception check. Oh yeah, no, he's speaking arcane. So if you can speak arcane,
I can. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I can speak arcane.
He's almost singing a song. It is you can feel that there is a little bit of magic behind it, that it is having an effect that it is loosening it off the surface. Your clothes should... one of the other ones explains to you, your clothes should be fine, and you yourselves being creatures are inherently resistant, but any metallic objects or things like that have flown through us, or have moved through a significant amount of it, are at risk.
What about Oswin? Is he okay?
Oswin's vibing. If anything, that charged him.
Good. Just want to make sure.
Oswin's very happy right now. Anyway.
If I'm correct, my chum bag isn't actually metallic.
No, and it wouldn't have been affected. Anything that's too close to a living creature, the magical energy just gets absorbed by the creature.
Yeah, so I have nothing.
So you and the items that you carry are fine, but any items that are not, say like your ship that moved through there, would carry this residue on it.
Cool.
And Talos moved off through a lot of this residue.
From now on, we've just got to park him pretty far away, I guess.
Essentially, yes. We should have warned you sooner, but... yeah, we should have warned you sooner. Admittedly, we weren't expecting it to be as powerful as an item as we were. We didn't hear that it was a 17 until it was mentioned to us that we might have a possible legendary coming into camp.
Well then.
Speaking of which, was it a legendary? Sorry. Was it a legendary?
Classified information.
Just gives you a blank look. If it was, we would be willing to pay a very good price for it.
Classified information.
How much would you be willing to pay if it was a very rare?
Very rare is... They're not French. They are not French.
They're Netherese!
Where's Joseph?
Where's Joseph when you need him, damn it?
Bring him on these dungeons.
These magic items, if it was a very rare... Nope, wrong accent. I'm having a struggle with these guys, apparently. If it was a very rare, then... say... 30,000? Maybe upwards of 50,000, depending on the power. If it was a legendary, upwards of 100,000 to 500,000.
Alright. I guess thanks for the information about the legendary. I was asking about very rare, though, but thanks.
Oh, is it only very rare, then?
That information is classified.
You're no.
And now you see, I've thrown these fuckers for a loop.
He looks very disappointed.
Well, if you're done, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, yes. Sort of gives you a sort of dismissive wave. And the one guy that's cleaning is like, he's, from Anna's sight, he's made a good, good dent in the energy. It sort of seems to be spreading from across the ship into the sponge. Every once in a while he'll take it off and squeeze it off into the bucket. Oh, he is wearing, I will say, he is wearing very thick gloves at this point. Anyway, yeah, squeezing it off into the bucket, and the bucket seems to almost like slurp it in. And after about, it takes them a good 30 minutes, maybe an hour, to get all the energy off. Yeah, takes them a good 30 minutes.
I high five easily at one point.
I don't high five you.
I look sad.
What? Why? What?
The Nimrod.
Nimrod?
Octavius gives you a wave. Not long after you guys land, he gives you a wave and heads off as well.
Alright, see ya.
Bye.
Thanks for stopping by. We'll make sure to get your share.
He waves again and just gives you a thumbs up.
Oh, by the way, what do you want to do with my checks that I made for my new custom creature?
I'm gonna say...
I recorded them on my character sheet. Its intended CR is CR4. For context,
say...
Harrier is a CR3.
Ah, I see. I'm gonna say that it is currently about, I'm gonna say 25% done.
Alright.
Alright. Or no, you were already 5%, so it's 30% done. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that being said, after, again, about an hour, he, Alright, there it is. So, sorry about interrupting you, but, or interrupting your, debriefing. The camp leader would like to speak with you, if you'd like to follow me.
You're fine?
Sure.
Yes, we would like to.
Or, sorry, Bob would like to speak with you, not the camp leader. It looks over at Brolneus. Yep, not the camp leader.
Oh no, come on. Surely the camp leader wouldn't mind.
He is busy with, setting up the camp.
Oh, it's alright then. We can wait. We have other business to do.
I think we'll talk with Bob.
Yeah.
He is your designated debriefer, yes.
It's gonna be real awkward when we see Octavius again after we just waved goodbye.
Well, it's been like an hour
It's real
since he
awkward when
left.
we see the camp leader.
True.
We see him like having a
nice
coffee
dinner.
across the street or something.
Yeah, he sees us and he pushes the table over, hides behind it. Hoping we didn't see him.
Takes out a scroll, rips it, teleports away.
Oh man.
Dude would rather burn a scroll of teleport than have us go to him again.
Anyway, so you guys show up with Bob. Bob looks like he's finishing the setup for a party right now.
His party.
Yes, his high tier party, which is happening in about 6 hours. Oh, hello there. Also, you see that as you guys walk on, I'm gonna move everyone back to the camp now. Actually, that's a good idea. So they take the guy takes you over. They do a little bit of a detour, over into the magic. Well, stops by the edge of the magic area, hands the bucket off to somebody, and then you make your way over to the sort of the VIP section.
Why are we in the VIP section?
It's mainly just camp leadership residential.
Why aren't we camp leader?
Wow.
Why is the guy who might be corrupted or a spy a camp leader and not us?
You know, that's like a spy would say.
No, that's something a spy would say. I kill Alden. He's a spy. I figured it out.
That's something a spy would say.
Anyway,
you've been a spy this whole time, haven't you, Alden?
Are we just both spies?
Anyway.
Yeah. Who do you work for?
I work for Jeremy. What about you?
Yo, same!
Oh, this is awkward.
That's a little awkward.
Yeah.
You just called yourselves out. You literally just exposed your positions.
Oh, I guess we gotta kill everyone else in the party.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, oh, hello there, back from your mission then.
Yes, we are.
Nice, nice. Yeah, come in, we gotta do your debrief. I can put preps on pause for a second. Fiddick, would you mind hanging that banner over there? Sure thing, boss. And he goes off and starts hanging off the banner. Alright then. So, if you'd like to follow me back to HQ, we'll, get the video feeds. And he takes you to HQ, takes out the video feed, hands it over to the guys for analysis. They start analyzing. Alright, your base pay for this mission is looking like 5,000 gold with danger pay upwards of 10k. Or making it upwards of 10k, I should say. Depending on danger, again. Anyway.
I would say it was pretty dangerous.
I would say it was more mentally exhausting than anything.
I don't know. I feel like there was a specific part that was very dangerous.
There were several.
Anyway.
Which part? The one with that person?
The man whose name shall not be spoken.
What? Anyway.
Don't worry about it.
I think we should all get our memories modified to forget it.
I mean, we do have that for counseling centers that have memory.
No. We need an actual experience removed.
Yeah, they do memory management services.
Great.
And actually,
very I was good for you, Bronese.
Yes, I was actually going to suggest that for this month.
No, absolutely not. Not under any condition.
If the psych evaluation calls for it, we'll do it.
Eat my ass.
They don't ever require memory modification. It's just an option that people have. Anyway, if you'd like to come with me to the appraisal office, we do need to get the item appraised.
No, I already did that.
The camp still needs to do its own appraisal services.
Well, here's a note.
Camp still needs to do its own appraisal services.
Oh, goddammit.
Sorry. It's, that is protocol.
Alright, bring the shovel out.
Upon opening the bag, can I come out of there now?
Oh yeah, you're good.
The monkey flies out.
Ah, finally.
You know, it's only been like 7 hours.
And I didn't have anything. Yes, I did. I had coloring books, but that's besides the point. Do you know how many of those?
I gave you a GameCube.
He did have a GameCube.
Oh, he
you
had
don't
a
remember that,
GameCube?
Multi?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
that.
he had a whole ass GameCube. He had
Oh.
a gaming system.
Oh, I don't remember that. No. I already beat the game that you gave me. Do you have any more?
Was a limited edition.
And I beat it.
You have no soul. You literally couldn't have 100%ed it. Get back in there, and until you 100% Chronos Trigger, you cannot talk to me again.
Oh, no. And he flies back into the bag and pulls out the gaming system and plops it on the desk. I don't think you understand. I finished that thing, dude.
The game takes 60 hours to do. You did not.
It's 21 intelligence. He sped-run that thing.
It's also a JRPG.
Oh,
speedrunning is speedrunning gives you limited time save.
Oh, never mind though. Then he's
going at world record speeds. That's still gonna take him like at least 16, 18 hours.
All right, never mind then.
Also, 100%ing the game.
Anyway, okay, fair enough.
I can believe finishing the game.
Fair enough.
Oh, you want me to 100% that thing, dude?
Listen, let me give you some advice.
Hmm?
That advice, no one has ever told me. I just think it's good advice.
Oh, all right.
Never half-ass two things. Whole-ass one thing. All right, now get in there.
Well, what are the two things?
Coloring books and GameCube.
Oh.
Oh,
And the GameCube.
Apparently,
Anyway.
the fastest 100% speedrun of Chronos Trigger is 4 hours and a half.
Where?
To be fair, he has none of the glitch experience for it.
That is true.
He does also have a 21 intelligence.
That
ain't gonna do much.
very different things.
It doesn't
I
do a
must
whole
say.
lot on your first run.
True.
Especially when and you don't have access to guns and if you're doing that blind. You're not gonna be able to beat the fucking.
All right. Fair enough.
Oh, but I'll do that later. I want to come outside. I have been in there for 7 hours.
Oh, that's fair.
Huh.
All right,
Oh,
let's go
the
get it
fresh air's
appraised.
nice.
And you guys walk over to one of the next offices next door. You were already in the HQ building.
Toss shovel. There you
wait.
go.
The appraisal offices would be in the magic sector.
I'm sure they haven't. I'm sure we don't
They-
have to walk
yeah,
all the
they-
way there to get
they-
appraisal.
Yeah, they'd have an appraiser in the HQ building.
I drop a normal-looking shovel on this table. Hurry up.
Oh, alrighty then. Let me get a look at this.
And he starts touches it, like draws his hand back for a second, and looks up at you with just like a look of like confusion.
I
Looks down
take
at
the
it.
shovel, hand it back to Holden. Thank you. Bye.
Oh, that was not an official appraising.
It wasn't?
No.
No, I believe he was just shocked by the power of it.
Oh, I thought he identified it.
I hand the shovel back to fucking Borneas.
I drop it back on the desk.
I like the chain.
Listen, the desk was 3 feet away from me. I don't want to move any further.
He touches it again, but a little bit like slower and more cautious.
This thing is sentient. That's...
Yeah.
Eeh.
Oh, it's a. And his eyes widen for a second while his hand's still resting on it.
Well, this is interesting. What is it? What's... I might need to get contrained for this. This is worth a good chunk of the camp's funds. Not sure we'd even be able to buy it from them. Oh, is it? What is it then? It's a, and
he kind of like does a little hushed tone.
It's a legendary. Oh. Oh, that's something special, that is. But and Bob looks over at you. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Well, I hope so.
Anyway, so what are you thinking we do about this then? I think that we.
I think we're gonna keep it. So I don't think you have to break your bank trying to purchase it.
Oh
well.
It seems useful.
The guy gives like a little bit of a relieved sigh.
I don't know what it does, as I do not wish to be involved in this, for the most part. But if it's a legendary, that could net us quite a bit of money.
Well, the fair price for that item there is 500,000 gold pieces. At least.
That's almost inarguable, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, the thing is, it's got a sentient soul that wants to get out, and I kind of want to help that person out.
That's fair.
So much money.
Sentient
yeah.
How much money would it be worth without the sentient soul? All of the abilities, just not the intelligence.
That would be the price.
Wouldn't
the 500,000. Depending on the intelligence, it might actually be worth more.
Wouldn't it also be worth it to take the soul out and worth more money to just take the soul out and make it a person, since it's supposedly a strong magic user or something?
Apparently one of the greatest illusionists in the entire generations.
Well, I suppose we'll have to figure that out.
The issue
For now,
with
we
that
can
is
at
that
least.
soul manipulation magic's been lost for 300 years.
What about someone with the soul manipulation ability?
With this much magical influence, there could be a problem there. You know the three power theory, right?
Nope.
So the three power. Actually, I would let you do it. Invest.
Oh, I thought this was magic related specifically.
No. It's
okay.
Actually it involves abilities.
Then maybe.
Yeah, do a history check.
Then I might. 20.
Yeah, you've heard of it. You know it has something to do with powers, tech and magic.
Vaguely, yes.
Essentially, the three power theory is that the stronger something is on the scale of either abilities, magic, or technology, the less effect the other two can have on it. Powerful magic items don't interact with, obviously, tech and magic don't interact very well, but even powerful magic items have some innate resistance to powers. Same thing with powerful tech. It's why you can actually make, regardless of whether you do Shunshim or not, which is normally required for tech, or for power nullification, if you have a strong enough technological item, or magic item, you can also use that to negate somebody's powers. Though, this object isn't powerful enough to negate somebody's powers externally, but somebody's powers would have some serious issues trying to affect this.
So it's possible, just not easy.
Yeah, exactly. You'd have to get a good... probably a black eye, high-tier black eye, if I had to make an assumption. With the soul ability. Legendaries aren't very easy to deal with.
Well then.
Yeah, we think it's because of host gods. There is an argument for a fourth power, and that's the mind. But that's more of a theory and has a lot less evidence back in it.
Well, we'll just keep it for now and then talk about selling it as a group later.
That sounds like a fair point. Again, I don't know if the camp would be able to easily afford this. This would be a good chunk of our costs.
Oh, other people can buy it too. There's always the capital.
True. Camp just has to because of our contract with the way that the magic items work, we have to offer you a fair price. And so, I'd appreciate you not let this get out very easy, very much.
Don't really want to, so.
All right. Also, didn't you say you had some information to sell from that last
We
last
did,
mission you
yeah.
went on? I'd be glad to appraise the information for you.
Oh, alright. Here you go. I'll pull out my multi-tool and send the data.
Oh no, so
Send the
essentially,
data.
When appraising information, I need to look through someone's mind for the information. You have to give me consent for specifically that information.
Nope. I'll deal with it.
With the information?
Yep.
Could you tell somebody else about the information, and then they can go?
Didn't everyone? The information's about
I'm the only
city.
one with the map data.
Oh no.
Well,
Which
the map data is separate. We also have information about the city's existence. Is the thing.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
information.
probably the more valuable information.
Yeah.
And these Seron mines. The copious amounts of Seron in that cave.
Maybe.
I mean, the camp can get like a fucking foothold in that mine system. That's just
we have the like city data, but if you want
City
the
data.
extra,
Again,
Keon processing right now.
wait, does he not know the debrief?
No,
Yo.
we didn't know.
That debrief is not public information.
Okay. I apologize. You guys both confused the shit out of me.
Don't worry,
Alright.
Krusty, you can
So
just
what
get
I
it all the
say
time.
is we have two different forms of data here. What we encountered and then a map.
Oh, well, the map's something entirely different. I could appraise that if you were to send it to me, but I think I want to do the information about the map first, as that would require me to be legally contracted to not share the map information. I couldn't share any anyway, but don't domain to me.
I'm fine with giving up the information so long as that's all you're able to look at.
Well, if you give me consent for that, I can't even see the information. I just know how much it would be worth. That's my ability. I just know the worth of things.
In that case, I'm willing, I guess.
All right. And he kind of like puts like a finger on your forehead. It's a little awkward. I'm sorry. And there's a brief little flash for a second. Oh, that's. So there's two bits of information in there. One of which I get a vague sense of a cave. And a vague sense of buildings. Anyway, the buildings information's worth. Unironically, probably about 15k. There's obviously a little bit of wiggle room with my powers. And then the information about the cave, or is it metal? Not sure. That information's worth, unironically, 50,000.
I spelled it how I spelled it.
You know what? I kind of want to make this joke that Seron doesn't have a canon spelling.
Spelled it how I fucking spelled it. I never understand. I never remember.
If I recall, I'm pretty sure it's literally just that.
It might be. I don't know.
Or is it?
Well then, everyone. That would be a total of
No,
65k for just that alone.
Actually, no, it's with a C. That's my bad. Is it? I don't know.
I think that's worth it. That's a decent bit of extra money.
If we get that, then we probably, money-wise, don't need to sell the shovel at all.
Maybe we can. I assume some company's probably gonna set up a mine there, right?
You know, alternatively, the cave's given me a separate thing. It's a percentage value.
Are you saying we could Get to stake. Get to
That-
stake in the cave.
That's sort of what my power is telling me, yeah. Don't know what it really means. Is there a mine there?
You guys want a percentage stake in mining?
Yeah,
I would-
sure.
I
Let's
would-
become. Let's become Searon barons.
I was literally saying whatever company sets up if we add in the right for a bit of the profits.
I think I like the idea of becoming Siron barons.
That would also give you access to Siron itself.
Well, I personally don't care about that, so.
You
I
personally.
like Searon.
But if you think about it, I like that a lot. I like that more than just the 50K.
And yeah, that's less immediate money, but more money overall. Admittedly, it's gonna take a while, but it'll be a consistent income for the group.
Yeah. I think...
I'm gonna have it be a per trial of day payment.
I would like the steak.
Also
What
like
do
the
we-
steak.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'll
obviously
take
we're
the
selling
steak.
the information, so it's just about
Yeah.
steak or not.
Yeah.
For the Siron.
I think we're all for steak.
Yeah, steak.
Maybe
Yeah.
the value will go up later.
It could.
Especially because there's probably more than what we saw.
Oh, there's so much more than what you saw.
Yeah,
Especially
there's
considering
definitely-
the entire city.
No, the city is separate. So we could get 15... So we're selling the info, right? Regardless of what happens here. So I think we're gonna do a steak, and then... Could we...
Question. What is you have the value to analyze things, right? What's the
appraised.
average like property value per acre around insert section here?
What?
I'm trying to get the property value of the land the city's on.
Oh.
After all, a king needs a kingdom. I'll need a base for my Omega Tower soon enough. So
Shoot. Well,
if we own the property, that makes it a shit ton easier to control the stake.
I would have to touch the land to be able to appraise it. I do have to kind of touch the thing that I'm appraising.
All right.
Hence touching the
Could we get
information.
to... Could we get to stake in the other information then?
I suppose. Technically, you could probably. Can I just know what it is? I'd be able to give
Come
enough
on,
better advice
let's go.
then.
Let's speed run. 2 seconds in and out. Contract sign done. We're back.
That's the best way to go about this.
Fair enough. Yeah. No.
2 seconds.
We'll give
Contract
him,
signed.
we'll give him
Good.
the information.
Yep.
Alright.
We'll give him the information. I'll use my multi-tool and show him a display of the map, including the above ground and below ground area. all
Contracts
that info.
essentially. He's not allowed to share the information. He's not allowed to stake a claim on the information or anything that it provides, other than his standard negotiable.
No insider trading.
Yeah, no insider trading, essentially. Outside of his standard negotiated rate with the camp, he doesn't get
Guys,
the ability to stake any claim
why-
on the information.
Why can't he be the U.S. Senate? You know what I'm saying? Why no insider trading?
Exactly.
Anyway. Oh, yeah, you could definitely, technically, if you were to go past the camp, we don't suggest that. It doesn't look very good on you, but you probably could talk to Contrain about setting up a land claim deal with the Stellaran government, should it still be in a usable, feasible state, though the Stellaran government seems to be somewhat... They're more like a fiefdom now. But if you were to file something with the Stellaran government, you'd have to take a trip back to the capital, but you could make a land claim stake if you were to do that. In that case, the land that makes up the city would be yours, and obviously Contrain's help for getting you there. He would get some land as well. But at that point, it's less of a the information at the city, admittedly, it's probably worth more than 15k if you were to do it as like selling the land of the city. But again, that depends on the property value of the land.
It's also currently abandoned, meaning it's depreciated a bit. There's no owner.
Well, the no ownership means you can claim it legally if you were to try. But it does mean that a lot of the infrastructure's been degraded. No, if it's a dwarven ruin, the infrastructure's probably pretty solid and it should be, still somewhat feasible. Might need some repairs here.
Could we end up just buying the mountain and some of the land around it?
I mean, the mountain itself belongs to the people of Solar, but the land of the city itself inside the mountain would be claimable.
It's like, you interested in this? Because I want it. I think it's worth it.
I'm personally not interested in owning land in Solar, no, but it might prove more valuable to stake a claim to the city land, aka we own it, and then hire people to explore it and loot it for us.
No, technically, if you were to go to Contrain for this, I'm sorry, I'm just doing my job here. If you were to go to Contrain for this, he would be able to claim it under, obviously, Dynamic Solutions, and then just provide you guys the actual rights to split up the land. But he'd be willing to claim it under Dynamic Solutions for you, and then again sign a contract with you to make it sure that it is technically your land. It's just Dynamic Solutions by name.
So long as we essentially own it, I'm fine with it.
He would probably just ask for like maybe
I prefer it that way.
Maybe a 5%, maybe 10% cut on any land sales you do.
We'll negotiate with Contrain, but I prefer it that way. The less connection paper-wise to me, the better.
Fair enough.
So we're going to stake a claim in the Siron mine, and then stake a literal land claiming in the land.
Yep, that sounds about right. That'll get you a pretty decent amount of money, I'd say. Again, depends on the value of the land itself, but,
Can you pass that along to Contrain for us?
Absolutely. I assume we can add that, but you guys already would have added that stipulation to the contract that with consent of both parties, the information could be shared with specific designated people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll bring Contrain into the contract. He'll need to sign it again himself. Or not again, but he'll need to sign it himself. But, yeah. No,
I didn't already signed it. How impressive.
Shut up. I got a little bit of a stuttering thing, don't mind me.
That wasn't a stutter, though.
Slip of the tongue.
There we go.
Also, I feel like I should probably introduce myself. The name's Grigorovich.
That name blindsided me.
Hey, Greg.
I mean, my friends call me Greg.
Grigorovich. That name.
Grigorovich Contrain. He's my cousin. Adopted. I'm adopted. But, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I'll stick with Greg.
He kind of has a blank look. Sure, you can call me Greg. I'll take that. Oh, see ya. That's fair. We're probably going to be wrapping up the session soon anyway.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, in that case, I'll talk to Contrain about it. We'll get some stuff set up.
I think to speed up this last bit here, we should do it in RP, but just kind of talk about numbers, I guess.
Yeah. Well, so,
let's drop RP.
I'm gonna do the official session end here. Like, do an unofficial session end here, I should say.
Sounds good to me.
Essentially, I'm probably gonna have, like, one of the next sessions in the next little bit here be you guys actually going to the capital and doing that, because that is gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a while before
we don't need to go to the capital.
Well, I suppose if Contrain
We're not staking a claim in it.
Contrain is.
Oh,
we would have had to if we wanted it personally, but since we're contracting it out, he gets to deal with it, not us.
Yeah, he is gonna ask for a larger portion of the money then. or a larger portion of the, I guess, land, if you will. So what I will say about, whatchamacallit, it's going to be a while before you guys are going to have done the dungeon, because they have to scout the area around. Because they just moved, and they don't have their scouting reports in yet. So you guys are probably going to have at least 2 days of downtime before they have any more dungeons located. And some of the dungeons are going to get swept up by the other groups, because they
Bigger
also
groups.
want work. Or not even the bigger groups, just the other groups. Because they need work as well. So it'll be a bit before there's a dungeon that you guys can run. And the other groups have seniority over you guys.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So I guess is the 2 days going to be a time skip?
No, because you got stuff to do in the time skip. Like, you got Bob's party, and you got your apprenticeship, and you got
True. We
other
got the Bob's
apprenticeships
party.
and stuff.
It'll be sort of like it'll be a skippy, but it won't be skip.
Yeah, it won't be like a one skip.
So,
It'll be a couple small
let's talk numbers then.
Yes,
let's make a persuasion check to determine the percentage Contrain's gonna get.
Yeah.
Out of the
I don't know if I
Oh,
want to
you
do that.
don't
'cause
wanna
no
do
one's
that.
good at persuasion.
And
no,
he's an
no, we're not
Aaron.
going to check for this.
He is
I think we
also
just
an
want to
Aaron.
like. I think we literally just want to talk about like actually reasonable numbers that could be applied.
Yeah. If he,
How much does he want?
If he's gonna do all the negotiating and all the legal work for it, he wants 25%.
No, that's too much.
That is a little
that's
too
too
much. We did the whole clearing out the dungeon and also the scouting.
For how
7%.
much it's worth, I would say 7%. If he's not willing, if 7% feels too low, I think we do.
He would
his
second offer would be 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say 15. Honestly.
Let's try before let's up our second offer to 12.
Honestly, I think we should just go with 15. We can consider.
I think we go with 15. honestly.
It's just we can consider it's just building up a relationship with him.
All right, 15 it is then.
Although he is handling all the paperwork, which
Yeah,
is
he is handling
that's a lot of
all
stuff.
of the paperwork and legal work for it.
Which, to be fair, shouldn't actually be that much since it's claiming the land.
Oh no, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to fight that for him. He's going to have to fight the Dwarven Associates. He's going to have to fight the
he's
the
going after-
Archaeologist Guild.
Why
He's
would
gonna
he have to
fight-
do that?
Because it's an ancient Dwarven city.
Fuckers don't know that. Just don't reveal the information.
They have to legally.
The government has to know, yes, but that doesn't mean the open claim has to include that information.
Well, specifically the people on
If
the
the
council,
government
one
knows
of
and they
which-
start making claims, that's insider trading.
Here's the thing, though. That's gonna slip out, and then people are gonna start going for it.
Well, no.
Yeah, and then
specifically-
we can pursue legal action against whoever let it slip.
Specifically, their representative of the council for the Dwarven society as a whole would make a claim on the city for Dwarven. He is going to have to go through a lot of legal fights and court battles for this, because it's just undiscovered land, or rediscovered land, I should say. They're also going to get if the information gets out at all, the Archaeologist Guild is also going to make a claim on it.
Man, we are the British.
Oh well. Yes.
Oh well.
So he is
If this was real life, I would definitely be on the
So,
side of the dwarves for getting it.
Oh yeah.
Everyone, make a note in your sheet that we each individually own 17%. Contrain owns
Alright.
15% stake.
Well, specifically,
Those are
Dynamic
cool.
Solutions owns 15% stake.
Why we? I guess specifically, but
No, that would be a Contrain specifically thing, actually. Although Contrain's not going to head out till after Bob's party.
Yeah, but I think claiming it for Dynamic Solutions would provide a whole hell of a lot more problems, since they're a business, and would have to follow different rules.
Well, they would
than a private person would, realistically.
Yeah. Well, they also have the thing of the workers for the... Oh no, you're right. It would be better for him to claim it privately.
Yeah, claiming it as a business would make it a lot more difficult overall.
Especially with the argument the dwarves have.
All right.
Yeah,
So now
you would definitely also have to, I don't know, blah, blah, blah.
So now that we've got the total stake dealt out, continue, Multi. Sorry, I talked over you.
The stake is in the Dwarven city in the Syrian mine, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's in the city land, not the Siron mine. We haven't established the Siron yet.
With the city info as well, one other thing is that he might also make an offer to the... Like, he might also ask you guys if he can make an offer of, at maximum, 7% for like the Dwarven party. Of course, if you guys want to make a larger offer on that, like up to 10% for the dwarves, so that they can be somewhat appeased if they lose and aren't gonna come after you guys.
I'm fine with that. We could use this to build up a better reputation with the dwarves.
We could also use this as a gateway to hirelings from them.
Yeah, true.
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
So, my question is, what percentage would be the easiest to divide up?
5. If we give them 5%, it'll divide easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because that would make it 80. That would make 80% of it is the parties. Because he's getting 15, and then you guys give 5.
Yep. So we each get 16%. So we all lose 1%.
I'm chill with that.
I'm chill with that.
Yeah.
And then obviously the moment I'm gonna say the moment you guys, all the claims just been revealed and they can actually legally, say, hey, this land is here. It's privately owned by such and such. The Archaeologist Guild is gonna contact you guys and be like, hey, can we do some investigating?
Later.
What's cool is that
For
I
now,
would
they
be
can
okay
shut
with
off.
that because I just want the money. I don't care about the land.
The question is, I assume the dwarves want it so they can try and resettle parts of it, right?
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what they would be thinking.
I say we also add a clause that Dwarven citizens will get priority for new land in the territory to buy.
That makes sense.
That way we can also...
Fair enough.
That would actually appease the dwarves quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that if it appeases
The city
dwarves.
still has to be restored and everything.
Yeah.
I think having allies in powerful places would be good for us. So.
Yeah.
That way we don't just destroy our relationship with the dwarves.
However,
there's going to be a
the
lot of
Archaeologist Guild, personally, we can deal with the Archaeologist Guild later. I don't think I want them to be messing around right now. So I think we tell them to shove it for now.
Oh no,
it's
going to be a day or two
slightly,
before
of
the
course.
Archaeologist Guild is
Maybe I sell my stake to the dwarves. Wonder how much that could go for.
A lot. Out of character.
Maybe I make a bit of money.
In character, you don't know.
In character, a lot. Ain't no way I don't know that it would go for a lot.
That's fair.
Man, you don't even want to hold on to it and wait for it to mature a bit. Buy low, sell high, man.
We are buying low. What do you mean?
Buying dirt low.
But yeah,
we're buying dirt.
I will say,
spend a single gold.
By doing this though, you guys are forfeiting the 15k cost of the information.
Yeah, we know.
I'm aware.
We know.
Same thing with the 50k cost of the
Siron, yep.
So Siron.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I was like, do we want to stake in this too?
We don't need that immediate money, to be fair.
No.
The mission money is going to be a good boon.
Yeah.
So the Siron.
So the Siron, the Miners Guild would make you a pretty decent offer for it, which, not Contrain himself, because he's going to be busy dealing with the city stuff, but one of Contrain's, higher-up representatives, maybe even, one of the Dwarven ones, because they do a lot of the mining operations, they would... He has contacts with the Miners Guild. They would make a pretty decent offer for not only information, I mean, obviously for the information, but they would also, if you wanted to, they would allow their normal going rate for a finder's fee, if you will, is 30%. of the profits of the mine. Profits, specifically. Not in...
It's not bad.
And keep in mind, there is a lot of Siron in there. Though that would be like for the whole group.
Honestly, I just think that mine's location is fucking really good because it's right next to a city.
Well, it's next to a possibly dangerous city, but...
A city that will slowly be cleared out and resettled with dwarven people. Who I'm pretty sure...
a functioning economy because they have a massive valuable
Why don't we
Siron
sell
mine
it to
next
the dwarves? Why don't we sell the Siron? Why don't we sell the Siron rights to the dwarves and not the Miners Guild? If the dwarves are going to be settling there, that Siron's going to be so much more valuable to them that we could get more money out of it and earn more favor with the dwarves than just the Miners Guild.
That would also increase our stake in it as well, that the stake would become more valuable over time.
Exactly.
So the Miners Guild is offering 30% finder's fee. What are the dwarves?
The dwarves would offer you a very similar rate, but they would also offer you first pick on any like Siron things they make with it.
Oh, guys.
Ooh, builder's contract. Fuck
I feel like we just got a really good relationship with the dwarves because of this. This was worth it.
You found one of their ancient cities and unlocked a absolutely boppin' Siron mine. And keep in mind, all of that Siron is so stuffed full of magical energy.
Is everyone agree? So it's like prime quality Siron. Nice.
Oh.
Is everyone okay with the dwarves at 30% with a tinker's contract where we get to like requisition stuff?
All right. So about the 30%, is that divisible by everyone in the party?
That would be 70.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay. What's the next highest that's divisible, if I may ask?
That would be 75 and 80.
Interesting.
Do you mean their percent or group percent?
Ours.
Okay. So if instead we gave them 20, our group total would be 80.
5.
Yeah. Any multiple.
Oh, so we're giving them 20? What?
Yeah.
No.
We were going to give them 30.
No.
Other way around, we're going to get 30. Yeah.
That's Freddie of the Profits Trustee. Freddie of the Profits Trustee. Jesus.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
They are not giving. They do not offer majority stake. If you want that, you can mine the stuff yourself.
I don't know what Trustee was smoking there.
So what's the highest next one that's divisible?
That's 35.
I think we do 35? Question mark.
Well,
that would give us each individually 7% stake.
So they would. The issue with that is that they would be like, hey, we're not going to give you as nice of the tools rights, of the like equipment rights if you do that than if you were to do 30.
I would like to point out we did give them a couple concessions with the dwarven priority rights. Can we try and use that to wiggle our way for a higher percent?
I don't think you realize how nice first pick on anything they make with Siron is.
So I would like to point out, as the Star Rhine, that doesn't mean anything to me. I will say.
To be fair, though, a lot of our group does benefit from the access to that magic stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, then let's do 31%. I get 7%. You guys get 6.
I can agree to 31.
We'll try to get 31 just because one of us isn't interested in the high quality magic stuff.
I don't give a shit.
They would be willing to do 31% and then easily forfeits his buyer's rights.
I don't want to use it, so I don't care.
Yeah.
So everyone except Islay gets a 6% stake in the Siron mine.
I get 7%. You guys get 6.
Yeah, I know you get that. I was saying that each would get the 6%.
Okay. 7% stake in Siron mine.
It will take a good bit of time before that gets up and functional, though. They have to make
the
cities clear before they start doing stuff.
We know it's more about how much money we will earn than how much we are. Maybe we sell the shovel now.
I don't want to sell the shovel. I want to help him.
I've just
I
realized
just don't
something
know
that
if we
you guys are gonna
can.
find
I
out
want to.
later.
I at the very least want to investigate to see if we can.
My power can infect the soul.
Interesting.
Problem is, it's just not strong enough.
Yeah, your power would not be able to affect the soul of that magic item. For the reason of the...
If Anna was willing to take the risk of revealing the trap, she can almost certainly do with magic circles.
You literally
probably
can't, though. I don't
can't,
think you understand.
No,
even if you were willing to reveal the information, you're not smart enough. That's the problem.
Also, I don't think you understand. Jessica can't mess with the soul.
Okay, yeah, then there's almost nothing I can do.
That's why That's why we need to talk to Timothy, who's currently MIA.
Look, all I need to get. Look, I can do it the moment I get up to 9th level spell slot.
True. Wish would be able to move the soul around.
So there's one part about the shovel I think we should really take into account.
What?
The fact that the person
boost.
Not just that. The fact that the person inside there has a lot of information we could probably use.
Oh yeah, he has a lot.
So again, Starine.
Yeah, that you can't use.
That's,
and also, I don't just mean magical knowledge. I mean general knowledge.
I can't attune to it. I can't really gain a lot of information
Literally
from it.
Could we talk to it for a while, hold on to it, and see if it's really that much of a help, and then sell it if it's not?
So if you
as long as we try to find a way to help it, that's the one thing I at the very least want to try and do for this person.
If you remove the sentience, you do remove the knowledge feature.
Yeah.
Not the biggest loss.
I'm fine with trying to do something for it, but I don't think we'll be able to do anything for it. Honestly.
Yep. That's for us to slowly figure out.
I suppose.
There's no harm in trying, but it's not like the price of the shovel will go down.
Out of curiosity, as we just did a class 17 dungeon, do we level up?
That was not too long ago. I think it's a little too soon for a level up.
I think so too.
I would agree.
That also wasn't the most
That's fair.
dangerous dungeon, and you also did get help from a third party.
It was crazy.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that dungeon was crazy difficult, guys.
That fight was going to be so much more difficult without Octavius there.
Doing, I don't know, like 140 damage.
In one shot.
Let me ask another question. Doesn't the mercenary doesn't the camp have a rank up system for its mercenaries?
Yes, it is based on the average eye color level of the party.
Okay, any chance that we ranked up?
You guys are now.
Well, yeah, we leveled up.
Yeah, you guys are rank 7.
That's why we were allowed to do that dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was minimum rank 7.
Oh yeah. What was our total reward for the mission complete money?
So, it was 5,000 before, with danger.
And then an
pay,
additional.
Danger pay is going to be an additional 3K in this instance.
I thought it was really
up to 5K extra.
It was up to 10K.
I thought he said up to like 10Ks.
Up to 10K
is what
total.
he said.
To be fair, up to 10K means that's like the max it would probably go to.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I argue we should get max.
Well, good for you.
I can't argue that without saying his name though, so you know, that's difficult to argue for me.
Hey, would you
I would
be
love
okay?
to argue it.
Would you be okay with giving us 8,004 gold so it's easily divisible by 6?
Sure.
6.
Great.
Yeah, 6.
Everyone gets 1,334 gold. You're welcome.
1,334.
There.
But yeah, that's money negotiations taken care of.
Here we go. We've come into money now, boys.
It's slow burn money though.
All it took was some good old capitalism.
Yep.
Guys, we now get to act as like old-timey steel barons.
We. It's not that we get to act like that. We legally have to.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no clue what that would be like. I don't think I've ever seen an old timey still baron.
We've got to be bad people, basically. That's what that means.
So what you're saying is I need to.
During my day, child labor was encouraged.
During my day, if they went on strike, we'd shoot them.
We'd strike their eyes out.
And then we'd hire the Chinese to do a better job.
But, you know, the thing about
We're still doing that, by the way.
Yeah.
The Dwarven... you're right. Anyway, the Dwarven
I also
government...
referenced a literal thing that actually happened.
Yeah, the strike murders were great.
They were great for all the wrong reasons.
Anyway,
quick thing. Anna will be paying a visit to the Beastmaster. She's found a type of opponent that she is very annoyed at. Anything that can fly. She doesn't want to have to deal with that anymore.
Hey Anna, look up Skyblinder staff. You're welcome.
You mean binder? You keep saying blinder. It's binder.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you. Say it right.
So, Anna goes to the Beastmaster, right? Well, we can do that next session.
Yeah.
Anna will also be doing hunting, as I get the feeling
we'll
that...
do downtime. We'll do downtime next session, Rob.
Yeah, downtime will be done next session.
Yeah.
Make sure to write this down, though. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Multi?
Sam, I want to talk to you after the session's over.
What is it about, Smile? Could it be about science?
Not what I was thinking about. I literally just opened Discord.
Okay.
I was mainly referring to details about the city that I want to run by you to see what your thoughts are.
I see.
You're sort of my assistant DM here, so I want to make sure that things are,
Sort of?
That's true. You are literally just my assistant DM here. I want to get your approval. Anyway. So yeah.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you
I'm gonna
for
make
watching.
sure it's harder for
and
flying
remember,
things to not hit her. Can't hit the flying thing.
thank you guys, everyone, for watching. And feel free to like and subscribe and do all the fancy algorithm stuff. And yeah, thank you for stopping by. Remember to have yourselves one dandy little day. Keep in mind, it'll be okay. There's nothing you can